MiniWarGaming Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com here with Matthew. This is a beat map banter Batrep is what we're playing today. Thank you very much Wayland Games for sponsoring this battle report. They are helping us to make higher quality Batreps, and they are good friends of ours, and we're very excited to be sponsored by them today. Links in description if you want to get your stuff from them. And worldwide shipping, massive stock quantities, and awesome sauce all around. Yes?
Should point out, because people have said this in the comments, unfortunately they can't do Games Workshop stuff.
Not
worldwide.
Games Workshop specifically.
Games Workshop, that's
a UK EU thing.
Yeah. So if that's a Games Workshop thing.
If you're there, if you live there, then yes, you can order online from Wayland.
Yeah, but pretty much every other game.
Every other game is worldwide.
Supplies and stuff, they ship fast and relatively cheap. To overseas
competitive pricing.
Yeah, competitive pricing. Yeah. I meant for shipping prices.
Oh, for shipping
all of their prices are competitive. But yes. I mean, like, because shipping worldwide can get expensive, I should know. We run the Forge, and it's tough to get that competitive, so they do a good job with that.
Speaking of which, since this is a beat map Batrep, banter Batrep, then I get $25 if I beat you.
Whoa, where's the inflation?
Okay, fine. It's $88.
It was $20.
What?
And it was
you went backwards?
It was a gift card.
A gift card?
And some magnets.
Ooh, I like that one. Yes, let's add that there too.
You want to bring that back?
Throwback to nostalgia of fans who've been watching a while. But anyway,
yeah, hold on. Let's see if I have some $20 bills so I can do the picture. Yeah, if anybody remembers that.
So we have World Eaters versus Tyranids today. This is a classic matchup. It would be if it was Chaos Space Marines, but I really have no clue what I'm fighting here, Matt.
Well, that's okay, because the fun thing about this, and I'm not going to get into my army yet because we'll talk about that in a second. I want to kind of talk about the fact that this is me starting to prep for the Grand Narrative in November. Ooh. So the Games Workshop runs a Grand Narrative event on a yearly basis now. I've gone to the first two, and they've been fantastic. So big shout out to that. And they did not pay me to say that. I just really love it. I actually said if I
didn't pay you to say anything.
No, I guess they don't pay us to say anything, right? But I didn't send me product to say it. They didn't do anything. They didn't give me a free ticket to say it. Nothing. It was just on my own accord. If I wasn't working in MiniWarGaming, I would still go to the Grand Narrative every year. So I'm working on getting cosplay done. But here's the big thing, all right? And this is the thing I want. I want to build a massive hive fleet. So I was 100 people. I want 100 people to come with me and bring Tyranids and Genestealer cults and form 100-person, so 300,000 points of Genestealer cults and Tyranids. I've already got like 15 or 20.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've even got 10 of them agreed to paint in the same color scheme as mine.
Really?
So that, because they organize into battle groups and 10-man battle groups.
Yeah.
And so we're going to call it Battle Group Alpha, and that'll be like the ones that match the color scheme. Of course, if I can get another battle group that'll match the color scheme, so we can go up to 60,000 points of this, because we bring 3,000 points each. So if you're interested in that, you can shoot me an email, Matthew@MiniWarGaming.com, or you can Discord me, MWG Matthew. That'll actually be easier because we have a private Discord server just for this, and we discuss all the preparations.
That's cool.
It is so much fun. I cannot. It's in Atlanta. It's just stupid fun. So this is part of what I'm bringing to represent like the hive mind of the whole hive. So you're going to see lots of synapse. I'm even getting conversions done. I'll be painting everything, but I got some people I've commissioned to convert stuff.
Cool.
And I said already the cosplay, but
go into the cosplay.
Yeah.
As
a Genestealer cultist.
Are you going to shave your head?
Thinking about it. I know.
Should he shave his head?
You
comment below and vote.
You know what? If you win, I will maybe more likely shave my head.
Huh? What? You should just do it either way.
I know, right?
Do it either way. That's what I want to see. I've never seen it before in my life. I don't think you've even had a buzz cut.
No. I've had shorter hair.
Yeah. Never bicked.
Yeah. No, never bicked.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll talk about that later. Maybe we should get to the game though.
Yeah, maybe we should, and not talk about you shaving your head.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So let's talk about the armies.
Let's do it.
So I've got a synaptic nexus, so focusing on synapse creatures here. Leading the whole thing will be a Hive Tyrant joined by 3 Tyrant Guard. The Hive Tyrant will have synaptic control, so -1 damage to him specifically. We're going to be having a big old Norn emissary coming on in, just to do those psychic attacks. And then we've got a Turvagon, a Turvamom. She's got the Dirge Heart of Karis, so it has a 9-inch aura of -1 leadership, which is really nice because this army kind of plays with leadership and all that fun stuff, Battle Shock. And then we've got a unit of 20 Termagants with Flesh Borers to accompany the Turvagon. And then the big part of this is from the original 40K trailer, where it looked like there was 3 Neurotyrants. I realized afterwards it was a Neurotyrant and the 2 Tentaclids. But I'm bringing 3 Neurotyrants to the Grand Narrative. So I got 2 of them here. So we got a Neurotyrant who has been upgraded. This is the Grand Neuro Tyrant. It's got the +1 strength and AP to its psychic attacks, joined by a unit of 11 Neurogaunts. And then we've got a unit of 6 Zoanthropes with a Neurothrope in there, of course. And then 1 more Neuro Tyrant with Neurogaunts as well. That's my 1,500 points of the Tyranids.
And for the World Eaters side, starting from this side, we got my battle line. I have 2 units of cultists, or jackals, I should say, 10-man squads. And then I have a Lord of Skulls, very beautifully converted by Augustus Brass and painted by Blightforge. Super excited to field him today in this list. For my commander, I have Karn the Betrayer. He's leading a squad of berserkers inside this rhino. And we also have a secondary squad of berserkers in their own rhino. And that's my 1,500 points of World Eaters.
For our mission today, we're going to be doing Dawn of War deployment. The primary mission will be Scorched Earth, which focuses on holding objectives and destroying them. You get 5 victory points for holding objectives, up to a maximum of 10 per turn, so you'll only really get 2 of those. And then starting the second battle round, you can destroy objectives by performing actions on them. In other words, moving on them and not shooting and not charging. If you destroy at least 1 objective marker in no man's land, you get 5 victory points. Not each, it's at least 1. And if you destroy the objective marker in your opponent's deployment, you get 10 victory points. And then for our mission rule, we have minefields. So this is a dangerous place. Anytime we roll an advance of 6, that unit suffers a mortal wound. We're already deployed, nice and straightforward. Dave is going for a split, like what do you call that when there's like stuff on both flanks?
Pincer?
Pincer, I guess, yeah. He got a big dude on the one side, and then for me it's more straightforward. I just stuck all my stuff together and they're about to move up and do a lot of fun.
I'm attack, you're a defender if that matters.
You're red, I'm green.
Yes.
That's all that matters. Your biomass.
Your skulls.
You know what, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters to me.
Okay, then we agree. Good luck.
Then let's roll. Okay.
Who's going first?
Go.
Oh, probably me. Tyranids, turn 1.
What you got for your secondaries?
Yeah. Well, first off, I should say that I chose not to use any of my synaptic imperatives. So I have 3 different imperatives that I can turn on, but I can only use each once. I can only use each of them once. That was a good sentence. So I can either do a 5-up invuln, and I'll just say my whole army because they have to be in synapse. My whole army is synapse except for 1 unit.
Yes.
Or I can give them +1 advance in charge or +1 to hit in close combat.
It's amazing. To me, it's just all bugs.
Yeah. I'm more telling the audience so that they know that I'm not doing any of those. I drew my 2 cards. I got behind enemy lines, so that's going to be an extra command point at the end of the round.
Yeah.
And engage in all fronts, which I would also love to throw away, but I'm not going to spend my command point on that. So let's just go. We will both get a command point.
Blessings of Corn. I'm going to make my corn roll before.
Oh yeah, you got to do that too. Let's do that.
Now this one I get to re-roll 1 of the dice because I have a banner on an objective there, and I have at least 2 doubles.
You got 2 doubles and a triple already.
That's true. You know what? I'm going to do the Feel No Pain 6-up, so everything gets that. My Jackals get a 5-up because they default with a 6-up Feel No Pain. And this 555, I'll use that on Unbridled Bloodlust. That allows me to advance and charge in the same turn.
Ooh, that's handy for going second.
Yes, it is.
So pretty straightforward command phase because nothing's hurt yet. I don't really have anything. I don't have any command or stratagems I want to use, but I am going to have my Grand Neurohive Tyrant. It's like the daddy Neuro Tyrant. Is going to use its ability to put a Tentaclid on a unit with an 18.
Tentaclid, that's a horrible word.
Yeah, I know.
Tentaclid.
And essentially they count as being in synapse no matter where they go. It's probably never going to come up.
But it's coming up right now.
No, because they have to leave synapse for it to matter.
Oh, you're never going to want to leave it.
But no, because everybody's synapse except for them. So they're always going to be within somebody's range of synapse. But I'll do it anyways, just in case. Sure. And also because then I'll remember the abilities.
Okay.
My movement phase should be pretty straightforward. So we'll do a before and after. So here's the before, and basically what's going to happen is I'm going to be moving up, but like I'm going to be kind of getting my Norn emissary up a little bit and trying to get people in range to start doing some long-range psychic attacks. So here's the before.
Magic.
After. Look at that, movie magic, right? Don't you wish your movement phases could be that fast? Just snap your fingers and they go where you want. Nothing really notable happens, so let's move on to the shooting phase. So I'm going to use a stratagem, Irresistible Will. It's specific to this detachment. I'm going to do it for free because the Hive Tyrant lets me do 1 battle tactic stratagem for free per turn.
Dang.
Which is pretty good.
Wow.
And this is a battle tactic. It has to be within 12 inches of him, though. So the Norn Emissary is going to do it. And what I do is in the shooting phase or fight phase, I have a synapse creature focus on something within 24 inches that it can see. And I'm just like,
Karn's Rhino?
Oh, and I was supposed to choose, there was some other thing I'll talk about in a second. And basically, he turns on an aura of reroll 1s to hit and wound. against that thing specifically.
Well, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did forget one thing I was supposed to do before the beginning of the game. Norn emissaries and Norn assimilators are very special units. They are bred with a singular purpose. So what I do at the beginning of the game is I choose either an objective or an enemy unit. If I choose an objective, he counts as 15 models for holding it, and he gets feel no pain when he's on it. So he's basically like,
jeez.
That's what people always choose competitively because it's really good.
Yeah.
Which I find if we have a right narrative game, that's good. But that's not what he was bred for, Dave.
What was he bred for?
That's not what he was bred for, Dave.
What's he bred for?
Karn has ticked off the hive mind.
Karn has?
Then this Norn emissary was specifically bred to kill Karn. So now when he's attacking Karn and the unit he's joined to, I believe he gets +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Is it just him?
Yeah.
It's just him?
Oh yeah, it's just this dude. This dude was bred specifically to murder Karn.
It's like a murder sword, only in reverse and bug style. Got it.
Something like that. So yeah. I thought that'd be fun narratively. Okay, so I should apologize. I got that wrong. He doesn't get +1 to hit and wound. He gets reroll hits and wounds, which is way better because he's already he's already a 2+ to hit and stuff, and his wounds are so reroll hits and wounds just for him though.
Okay.
So now let's go shooting. I've already done the whole reroll ones and hits and wounds. So the Norn emissary, knowing that Karn is inside of that rhino, is going to focus his psychic powers and do a melt shot at it.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're not going to pop smoke?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Taking a risk.
I am.
So 2 shots from the Neuro Lance. 2s to hit. Oh, 1 misses right off the bat. Strength 12, so 3s to wound. Oh! He's like, that's not my target.
No
Karn's
CP.
my target. Let's wait for him to get out.
What was that the vendetta against Karn you were saying about
not
what
Karn's
was it?
rhino.
But that's the rhino he's in. You're trying to
no,
get to
no,
him.
it's different.
You're
It's
in the
different.
wrong can opener. You need something better.
No, it's different. If I don't
Is it
like
different,
you, it's not
though?
that I don't like your car.
What the
I might
fuck?
love your
No,
car.
You don't like anything associated with them at that point.
Yeah,
That's how vendettas work.
Narratively, it made total sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did make a mistake. I rolled a 1 to hit, right? I re-roll 1s to hit and wound because of the stratagem I turned on against that rhino
You
specifically.
literally just said it, right?
Yeah. So that hit, 3s to wound. Now I rolled a 2 last time to wound, so I don't get to re-roll that one. 1, re-roll. There we go. So now I did get 1 through. -3, so you got a 6 up save.
6 up.
So no, and then it does D6 damage. You're not dead from it. 5 damage, and you got a 6 up.
Feel no pain.
So it does 5 damage. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, just a little takes backsies. Recarning. That's 5 wounds left there. You know what? That's a bit of emotional whiplash there, Matt.
Yeah, well,
because I thought you had failed.
I'm gonna kill it
And
now.
all I am gloating here, and then you're like, no.
I'm gonna kill it now. All right, well, we need to open this can so we can get to the juicy contents,
Go
right?
for it.
So we got the zone throats over here. Now they're not all in range. So I got 4 of them that are in range of that rhino. They won't get the rerolls though because they're too far away. But one of them is in range of the other rhinos, so we'll just take a shot that way as
gonna
well. So
hot
4 that
shot.
way, and the one in the back is not in range of anything. So let's fire at your Karn rhino first. So we'll do the focus witch fire because it's better at killing bigger stuff. So we're looking at 3s to hit, no rerolls, but 6s are lethal. 3s to wound. Okay, it's -3 still, so 6 up save.
6 up.
Oh, that's a miss. Oh! It was D6 plus 1 damage.
Was it?
Yeah, it could have killed you. All right.
Yeah.
Now we'll take the 1 shot at the other rhino. A reminder, I don't reroll once to hit and wound with this.
Okay, you're sure.
I'm too far away
100%.
from
Nothing ever forgetting a stratagem that. Okay,
Yep, that's lethal. It's an automatic wound. So 6 up save on that guy. Oh, he's in cover. 5 up. And so D6 plus 1 damage. Oh, that could have been the other guy. 6 damage. 6 up.
6 up. Feel no pains.
So 4 damage. So I nicked a little bit off that rhino.
That's 6 wounds remaining on this rhino.
All right. Well, we have one more chance. Not a great one. The Hive Tyrant is going to fire its heavy venom cannon all the way across at Karn's rhino as well. Yeah, so these are 3 damage each, but they're D3 shots. So I need to get at least 2 shots to be able to kill you. Oh, I got 3. But still, not getting my hopes up yet.
Good luck.
2s to hit.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
So you should do
because
it.
I got the Norn emissary.
Yeah, you should do it.
Okay, so they all hit. There's no lethal or anything there. But they're only strength 9, so we're looking at 5s to wound, right? Is the toughness of a rhino
It's
10 or 11?
It should. No, I don't think it's that high.
But it's not a 9.
It's toughness 9.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, so 4s to wound, rerolling 1s.
Beautiful.
Well, we got 1, so I'm not going to kill it. -2, you got a 5 up save.
5 up save.
Nope, 3 damage, so you get 3 feel no pains. Well, I only made 1 of them. So 2 more damage, so he's down to 3.
It's down to 3.
1 more pot shot. We've got the Turbo Mom, the Turbo Gun. She's in range to fire her Stinger Salvo at the Rhino. So we got 8 shots hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because the Norn Emissary is nearby. Oh, okay. So all but 1 hits. Strength 5, so 5s to wound, rerolling 1s. So we got 1 so far. Only one. No APs. You get a 3-up save. You're good.
Save.
I'm not going to charge. Couldn't if I wanted to. So I'm just going to leave it like this and let you come. Like Karn can come on in and take on the Norn Emissary.
I mean, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
I do have an auto 6 advance, so with a
No,
CP.
You do it. You do it. I got all sorts of protection stuff, though.
I don't?
So you be careful. You don't what?
You said no when I said
I said no, go ahead. I said go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why I said no, go ahead.
That's the
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, then I will.
All right, so no points so far. Go, yeah, because my secondaries. Oh, yeah, there were secondaries, weren't there? I don't think I got
no points. It means you do have points.
No, I did not get behind enemy lines, so give me a command point there, Luca. Watch. Ding. No. Ding. Ding. There it is. Have you ever been at like a light, a red light?
Yeah, you're waiting
green.
for it.
You're like,
It's
now. Yeah, I did it wrong. Engage in all friends. I don't think I got. Right? If I want to, I have to be
No, you
three or more.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if 2 gave you like a little piddly, like pity points.
3 gives you the piddly.
3 gives you the piddly. So, am I allowed to throw this one away? Not for command point, but can I just throw it away?
You can.
I'm throwing it away. I don't want it. This is we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing the game right here. So I'm not engaging. So I'm going to throw it away, get the extra command point, and that is my turn.
Secondaries for me at the beginning of World Leaders turn 1. I got no prisoners, so that's good.
That seems apt.
I plan on charging you, so that's good. And then I have behind enemy lines, which we're just going to toss because, you know.
Command point!
I'm
Not
gonna
yet,
get there.
though. You don't get the command point
At
yet.
the end.
Yeah.
So first things first, I need to roll Battle Shock on my Rhino because it's reduced to 3 wounds there. So it's leadership 6, and I get 6, and I'm good.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Command points, I go up 1, you go up 1, so that's 3 and 2. And yeah, we'll just go.
Start moving.
We're just going to move. I'm going to
Get out and come at me, brah.
Yeah, even though you kind of set it up, I'm totally going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it and see if you survive. If you survive, then excellent.
Then I get to fulfill my destiny.
Which is taking out Karn because he's your vendetta.
That's right.
Yeah. Gonna disembark Karn and his company of berserkers here. Now, I was considering using Apoplectic Frenzy to auto 6 advance Karn's unit, but I'm close enough after closer inspection measuring it that I'm just gonna roll it naturally and I get a 4.
So you didn't roll a 6, so no mortal wounds.
No, so I will move
From the
forward
minefield.
my 10 inches, which is what I get right now.
Oh yeah, nice and close.
Nice and close, and here's the rest.
Oh, you're making me happy, Dave.
Am I?
Yeah, because he was bred to kill Karn, and
if-
Karn's just walking right to him.
What if I kill you first, though? That will she'll be happy?
Nah, let's try. Overwatch, by the way. So I'll actually spend a command point. This is a strategic ploy, so I can't do it for free. And my Neuro Tyrant, my Grand Neuro Tyrant, the one that has +1 strength and AP, is going to flyer its Psychic Flamer at that unit. You ready for a Flamer to the face?
Did you go do your worst? Kill, maim, burn.
No, I'm going to do my best. So 2d6 auto hits. All right, 9. That's above average.
Oh, geez, auto hits, huh?
Now, your toughness, are they toughness 4?
Toughness 4.
Okay, I was only asking because I've already strength 5, but he's upgraded to strength 6. I was just curious if it mattered.
Yeah, it's redundant.
So 3s to wound. Now that
Rerolls?
reroll.
You get rerolls?
Nope, that reroll 1s thing is gone. It was
Okay.
only for that phase. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a 2. I'm just going to call it a 2. So there is 7 wounds at -2, 2 damage a pop.
You can-
Ignore cover. Well, you want me to reroll that one?
I mean, you could.
Okay,
Yeah.
make that 8.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Wait, 8? Yeah.
now it
Because then you
works.
can reroll them too. I always try to give you the most, and
Why,
that way.
why do I reroll them?
No, like if you have a little cock.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter if you get a perfect roll except for that one.
So you have a 5-up save here
Okay.
because it ignores cover.
That's not bad. So
Yeah, you
four-
did pretty well. So 4 go through, but you do have your 6-up Feel No Pain. You have to do these 2 at a time.
because it's how much damage?
2 damage each.
All right.
So
Here's the first one.
First one. Oh, he's alive.
Okay.
The second one. So just roll it. Now that he's dead. So the first one's dead. Third one,
Third one.
dead. And fourth one.
Nice.
Alive with 1 wound. So you lost 2 dudes and a wound on 1. That could have been way worse for you.
That could have been. So that's a 1, a 2.
That's a bunch of less attacks when you of less attacks.
Now I'm gonna have to demon gore you or something.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
For the rest of my movements, with the exception of my Lord of Skulls here, I'm gonna just go forward and I'll apply a little magic myself, Matt. Before, after. So I've moved everything up, advanced everything up that I can.
Got out of your transport.
I did. So I got out of the transport with my berserkers back here, which is really important because I'll be charging whatever this is called.
A Neuro Tyrant.
Neuro Tyrant. My cultist back here, my jackals back here, staying on the objective. Hit him really nicely behind that rock because, you know, they're fearless, clearly. And then we have this Rhino up here, which has moved onto the center objective. Karn, we know what he's doing with his berserkers. Over here, I didn't quite get on the objective with my jackals on this side, but my Lord of Skulls, I held him back because I contemplated what I wanted to do with him, and I am going to move him forward. Only move because this guy has better shooting than he does close combat. And
You can readjust the jackals.
I'll be.
You knew you were going there.
I'll be split firing. So he is on the objective, which is important. But I'll be split firing between your Tyrant Guard?
Hive Tyrant and Tyrant Guard. Yeah.
Okay, and your big
Norn Emissary.
the Emissary.
I am going to use a stratagem called Reinforce Hive Node. It's a battle tactic, so I can do it for free, because once per turn. And I'll put it on this unit. Essentially, it's a Synapse unit that you're targeting. I reduce your AP by 1. So I'll have a 4-up save on my Tyrant Guard against your Gatling
AP2
Cannon.
to AP1 then.
Instead of a 5-up.
Okay, sounds good. Hades Gatling Cannon, got 12 shots here, sustained 1. So looking for those 6s, which I only get 1. And I'm hitting on 3s. Winning on 4s. That's not bad. That's
at first I was
5,
thinking, you know what, I didn't know it was only on 4s. I probably wouldn't have used this, but that's a good roll. So how much did you get?
6.
So at 4-up saves instead of 5-up because of Reinforce. I want to roll nothing but 4s so I can feel really good about using that. I rolled no 4s. So you kill 1, 2 damage a pop, and they're 4 wounds each.
Yeah.
Let's just take this guy away right here.
Now I'm gonna shoot your Emissary.
Yeah.
The Demon Gore Cannon. This is D6 shots.
Come on.
I get a 5.
Oh no.
Ooh.
3s to hit, 3s to wound. I'll get a 4-up invuln.
That's all hits.
No! Stop it,
Okay.
Dave.
3s to wound.
Missed 3 of these.
3s to wound. Okay.
Oh, you missed 2 of them. You missed 2 of them. I got 4-up invulns, but each one of these does D6 plus 2 damage.
Yes, it does.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe I'll spike my 4-ups. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually use a command point to reroll that.
Okay, all right.
I don't like using command points for rerolls, but you're about to charge with Karn, and I can use every hit point or wound necessary. There we are. Zero damage. Zero damage.
Charge phase now, which I like to call
Corn
it.
phase.
And it's the corn phase. It's all the corn phase. All the next phases together. There we go. It's Karn into your Emissary. Let's see if I can
I'm going to throw a flash grenade and give you minus 2d6 to your charge.
Really?
I'm not Tau. I can't do that.
That's
you made
a
it.
6.
You made it. What a
I did
surprise.
make it.
What a surprise.
And here we go. Yes, with the rest of the Berserkers in tow.
Just as planned. There's the after.
Yep.
Nice, and I think only one guy's not going to be able to fight. Everybody else is going to be able to really hurt the Emissary.
Then we got these Berserkers over here. Charging your Neuro... What?
Neuro Tyrant.
Neuro Tyrant. We got a 7 on the charge, and we're good. Yeah, that should be way more than enough to get them all in, because then we have the pile in.
Oh yeah, you're good. Come on in.
And last but not least, we have our Lord of Skulls into your Hive Tyrant right there. And I need 10 inches.
Yeah, you need 10, but that's not too hard to get.
And that's a 6. And you know what? Just for kicks, I'm going to re-roll that, Matt.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's going to re-roll that. Getting an 8. It's not quite enough.
Oh, you like the number at least.
You're not wrong. I'm going to start with Karn's attacks into your Emissary.
So
I'm going to
Karn,
use...
so basically this fight first.
Yeah, this fight first. And I'm using a strat. This is for the Skull Throne. What this does is it adds 1 to my wound rolls for the entire unit. They would have been wounding you on 5s, now it's on 4s.
So I am also going to reinforce my Hive node and worsen your AP by 1 to all of your weapons.
Okay.
So that should help me to not have to use my invuln, except for maybe, I don't know if you have any AP3 stuff.
No.
You don't, so that I'll be able to use my save then.
Yep. So I got 9 attacks on the charge here with Karn. Ooh. And I reroll 1s to hit and wound, and I hit you on 2s. So
Anything with 6s?
I have 2 6s there.
I know, but do they do anything?
Ooh, look at that. Not in this case. I don't have sustained.
Okay.
Yep. And then wounding you on 4s because of my Skull Throw.
Right.
And it made a difference of 1 there, so that's 4 wounds.
And no rerolls.
Oh yeah, I do get a reroll.
Reroll the 1s, right?
Yeah.
Because he's leading the unit.
Ooh, and that's 5.
Yeah, when he leads the unit, you reroll 1s to hit and wound.
Correct.
Which didn't matter for the hits because you just got to, you made it all. So normally he's AP 2.
Yep.
So I have a 3-up save instead of the 4-up. How much damage do these do, by the way?
These do 3 damage.
Whoa, you just did 9 damage. And I have nothing to stop that. I have no feel, no pains.
Wow.
So he is down to 7 wounds.
Okay.
He just knocked out more than half of his wounds.
Nice. Good Karn. Good boy, Karn. Now for the 2 Eviscerators, we got 8 attacks there, hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s because Karn is right there saying, "This is how you do it."
I still failed 2.
I get 1 more because of thank you for that. Yeah.
So +1 strength.
And +1 attack.
And reroll, +1 to wound. This means you're wounding on 4s.
+1 to wound.
Reroll 1s though. So you got 2 so far.
No.
2. And AP 2 normally.
Yep.
So I get 3-up saves because I ignore 1 AP. Oh,
That's
2
2
damage.
Yep.
So I'm down to 5 wounds.
Down to 5, and now for the chain blades. And the chain blades, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There's 4 1s in there.
Not very many 2s.
Excellent. Wounding on 4s,
Re-rolling
ones.
ones. Just be careful not to knock over your dice. Oh, got one more.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's a lot. That's 13 wounds. You get your 2
2
up
up
save.
saves. So I think I'd be dead if I hadn't popped that strat. But then I might just roll 5 1s right here. I got 5 wounds left. 2 up save.
1,
2 more go through. So I'm down to 3 wounds. I survive.
Dang. You know what, Matt? Had you not re-rolled the save from the
You'd be dead.
from the gore, demon gore cannon, yeah, you would totally be dead, right?
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. I knew I had to do something about that.
Yeah, because I think that's minimum damage of 3 on that one, because it's a d6 plus 2, so you legit would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the proper order would be to do the other fight, but nothing changes. So let's just, while we're here, let's have
While we have the camera on these guys. Yes, sure.
The Norn emissary will fight back.
That's fine.
No command points, just pure adrenaline pumped.
Bring it.
everything. Well, just lost it. Here we are. So I got his scything talons and his monstrous rending claws. You have 1 wound left on a guy.
Yeah, I do.
So I'm going to do my monstrous rending claws first because they're 2 damage, and that 6 up feel no pain is ticking me off. So I am hurt, so I'm -1 to hit. So I'm hit on 3s now, but it is the chosen unit that I want to kill, so I get to reroll everything. 3s to hit, rerolling. Oh, poo.
Oh.
Poo. That -1
Yeah.
made a big difference.
It did.
Strength 7, so 3s to wound rerolling. Oh, come on. Give me. All right, these are -2, 2 damage. So
5
up
ups.
saves. Oh, come on! What a waste.
All right.
And then I got 6 attacks with my monster scything talon. These are 3 damage. So hopefully that'll get through for you guys. But only 6. I can only kill 6 guys now. I was hoping to kill like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
3s to hit. Rerolling.
Wow.
What is wrong with my dice?
Wow.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Strength 9. Are you toughness 4 or 5?
I'm toughness 4.
So 2s to wound rerolling. Surely I can get all of these.
Now you'll get a 1 in here.
Yay! Why am I sad? Why am I excited I didn't get a 1?
AP?
-2 again, so 5 up saves.
5 ups.
Oh, stop it. 3 damage apiece. So you got 1 guy at 1 wound, 6 up feel no pains. You got to roll 666. He's dead.
Okay.
And another guy, you're not going to roll 2 6s.
But now I might.
No, you won't. I killed 2 guys in all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty.
So this dude and then another guy.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Okay.
Now over on this side, we have these berserkers attacking your gaunts and
Neuro Tyrant with his Neuro Gaunt bodyguard.
gaunts.
So you have to get through them first.
So I'm doing chain blades first because it's 1 damage each.
Yeah, you want to chew through them before you put multi attacks on.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, I'm doing this twice. I got to roll twice.
No rerolls.
I got 40 attacks.
There's no Karn to give you +1 and no stratagem to give you rerolls, right?
No. And I'm
What strength are these?
I'm strength 6 on a
So
charge.
2s to wound.
2s. Oh wow.
Okay, so I get no save against these. So that's 5, 10. So that's 11 dead. So then the other 3 go on to the Neuro Tyrant. And these are -1, you said?
Yes.
So I got a 4 up invuln. So you make, or 1 goes through, so he's got 8 wounds left.
And now I got 20 attacks.
Now you do the other 20
Yeah.
and also your Eviscerators.
Yeah. So these will be hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so 4 up invulns. I'm down to 8 wounds so far. And now I'm down to 5 wounds, and now you got your Eviscerators.
Hitting on 3s here with these. Oh no! Oh no!
Would I survive? What's the strength of the Eviscerator on the charge?
9 on the charge.
So it's 3s to wound them. Toughness 8.
3s. Okay, that's 2 wounds. That's -2.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not going to die from these. So I got 5 wounds left. 4 up. No, I still have 5 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I have to hit you back with my Neuro Tyrant. We'll do that. You know, I'll remove my stuff first. Yeah, so the Neuro Gaunts are all dead. You just massacred them, and I've got, what was it? I got 5 wounds left
5
still.
wounds, yeah.
All right. All right, I got my Neuro Tyrant Claws and Lashes hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's
of
not
course
bad.
he can hit.
Yeah.
Strength 5, so 3s to wound. What? This is not supposed to happen.
AP?
Nothing.
AP nothing.
1 damage each.
3 up save.
Oh,
goes through for 1 wound.
6 up, 6 up, 6 up.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. I would have been sad if somehow he did more than the Norn emissary.
That's the end of the round. So doing some points here on the secondaries for no prisoners. I did kill that Gaunt unit over there. So that's
that's
2
two.
points because it's
2
just 1 unit removed. No other points anywhere else. I will discard my other card because behind enemy
I think
lines.
you already did that.
already
I had
did
to almost
that.
duck.
But now I get the CP for it. So that's going to go back there. and we're going to go on to turn 2, round 2.
Battle round 2. You got to roll your dice. I'm going to turn on +1 to hit in close combat. Synaptic Imperative. It'll help make up for my hurt Norn Emissary.
Let's see what we got.
We got a quad.
I do have a Jackal unit back here on this objective with a banner, so I'm going to re-roll that and get a, triple 4+. Now, last round, the advance and charge helped me a lot, but I'm kind of already...
You don't need it now.
No, I don't need it. So what I am going to do is the 6 up Feel No Pain again.
Of course.
Yeah.
That helped you a lot.
Now, in addition to that, I'll do Martial Excellence because that gives me sustained hits 1. That's for my melee attacks.
I drew my 2 cards. They are law. They tell me exactly what I must do. Secure No Man's Land is the first one, which is to control 2 or more objective markers in No Man's Land. I can get the 1 in the middle really, really easily. This one I can actually get really easily too by just falling back, flying over you, and I have objective control 3 to your 2.
Falling back by going forward, I see.
Yeah, fall forward.
Yes. What's your OC on him?
3.
Oh, you beat me by 1.
So I beat the Rhino by 1. So I'd get over here, take it, and then maybe like just shoot them a million times as zone thrope. So either way, I think I can grab that one. And the second one is Assassination, which is every time I kill a character, I get 5 victory points. So I got to kill a character, or you have to have no characters left, which
I have Karn.
You have Karn. So
you
kill Karn. This turn, Karn dies.
That's what you said last turn, but it didn't happen.
No, I didn't say last turn.
You kind of did.
I said I wanted to.
You said he will die.
I eventually, yeah, I said you're right. He will die.
Well, I thought it was last turn.
Command voice. My voice is pretty straightforward. I'll put a tentaclid on the termagants again.
Word, man. That's the horrible word.
It doesn't matter.
Keep your tentaclids away.
The really bad thing right here is that I do have to do a battle shock test on my Norn Emissary. So he's a 7+ leadership. He's Synapse. So I rolled 3 dice, add them all up. I've never failed one of these in Synapse.
Oh, see, you wouldn't verbalize that. So now it's going to happen.
But I do plan on having him fall back, shoot, and charge with the command point stratagem.
As
so
you
if
should.
I fail this, he won't be able to do that. I make it. I make it.
That was just barely. You got it.
No, I got it. It's got it.
If it was a 2,
it's not barely. You either pass or you don't.
Right. It's 50-50. That's right. Yeah, that's how the math works in that case.
So we both get a command point, bringing me to a healthy 1.
That's right.
End of the command phase, I do have 1 objective. That's 5 victory points for me. And this is now the round where we can start to burn objectives.
Are you going to burn stuff?
I don't. I might. The Termagants could do it. They'll probably move forward and burn the middle one. I wish that the fallback shoot and charge thing was a battle tactic, because then what I would do is I'd have my Neuro Tyrant go back and pop that strat, because then it's eligible to shoot.
Go back and forward.
And it can then destroy that one.
Yeah.
And then I would use it for free for my Hive Tyrant on the Norn Emissary.
But now you can't, though.
It's not. It used to be, but now they made it all battle tactics a while back.
Yeah.
So my strategy is simple. He's going to go over there, burn. He's not going to burn that. They're going to move up, burn that, and then we're just going to shoot the crap out of your forward guys and beat them up if we need to.
That's basically my whole army.
Well, your Lord of Skulls is towering towards me.
He's like the other half of my army.
He's scary. So we are going to fall back right here. I've already measured from the back of his base, and he is able to just clear your guys and grab that objective from you. So he is not able to burn that objective. I should point that out, but he will at least take it from you for the 5 victory points that you will not be getting. And the Termagants are unfortunately going to have to move. They're just going to move their 6. They're not going to advance, although they could, because they could still fire, which would make them eligible to shoot, but I don't need to in order to grab that objective. The Zone Thropes are going to move up. Now, I guess this is the interesting part, because they do have the Neurothrope in them, and that tree just fell right over. So I want them to be close to your units, because if you fail a battle shock test near them, then you take D3 mortal wounds. But
it's hard.
Yeah, you know, and I'm going to wait till your command phase to do the Shadow on the Warp thing that forces it all on everybody. Neuro Tyrant's just going to kind of scooch. We're going to make sure we hold this objective, but we want to make room for this Turvagon. Now, the Turvagon currently has an aura, thanks to the Dirge Heart, of -1 leadership, so I'm going to hit both of these units. That's important because I want you to fail battle shocks, and you're going to have a couple opportunities to do so. Norn Emissary is going to fall back. I'm going to use a stratagem. Sorry, lunch is coming up. To allow him to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Good thing you passed your battle shock test.
Yes, because I wouldn't be able to do that. And I can't do that for free, so that will cost me my 1 command point, which will now disappear. Watch. Boom. Oh, so close. And
close enough.
And then the Hive Tyrant will take up the position to support the Norn Emissary in killing Karn the Betrayer. Into the shooting phase, I'm going to do my one stratagem, which the name escapes me. It's to turn on the aura of reroll ones to hit and wound. So I'm going to just, it'll be over here. The Hive Tyrant will let me do it for free. So I'll put on the Norn Emissary to give me as wide a berth. And I'll just look at your wonderful little unit right there to be able to reroll ones to hit and wound against them.
Wide a berth, eh?
Wide of a berth as I can. And then we'll just start shooting. You know what? We'll just start over here, starting with my Hive Tyrant because he's got a blast. So I want to hit as many guys as possible with the heavy venom cannon. So it's D3 plus 1 shots because it's blast. Oh, 2 whole shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Probably should have saved the reroll. No, actually, it wouldn't make a difference. Strength 9, so 2s, rerolling 1s. It's -2, so you get a 5-up save. Ooh, 3 damage a pop. Let's see if your 6-up Feel No Pain keeps you alive from that.
Okay.
Because you got to roll 2 6s per 3.
So for the first one?
Go good.
All right.
And
No.
no, kill 2 of them. Boom.
And that's a 1 and a 2.
If this works, we can just call it a day.
You mean like you win?
No, I don't care.
Oh, it's like no matter
it'll
what
just be
happens after
so
that?
awesome.
What do you do?
My Norn Emissary is going to look at Karn and form a mind worm inside of his head. I'm going to fire, and he's got 3 profiles. He can do a melt-a-shot, a blast shot, or a precision shot.
That's gross.
Yeah, and it's called neuroparasite is the precision shot. So he's literally looking at you and forming like a parasite inside your brain.
Well, how does it work with the butcher's nails? How are you going to navigate inside his brain?
Well, that's it. That's the dice will tell us if they succeed.
Okay.
So he's going to look at him, and he's going to fire it, and I could possibly kill him. Not likely. So if it happens,
Okay.
what else can I ask?
Then we'll call it a day.
Yeah. So I am injured, so I'm only hitting on 3s,
Only 3s.
but I'm rerolling everything. Because I am born for this specific purpose, Dave.
in this turn this time.
I don't care which turn, as long as he kills Karn. I'd actually be sad if the Hive Tyrant killed Karn. I want the Norn Emissary to do it.
Okay.
3s to hit, re-rolling.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can still kill Karn. 2s to wound, re-rolling.
Yeah.
They're D3 damage each, and you got 5 wounds, so
Yeah.
everything has to get through.
Yeah.
Okay, they both got through.
Okay.
There's a -2, so what's Karn's save?
4 pinball.
He's got a 4, but you got to fail both of these for me to be able to kill him. Ah! Only 1. That's okay, I can weaken him at least. D3 damage. It's 3 damage.
Okay, feel no pain.
6 up, or does he have a better feel of pain?
No.
He takes it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2, he took it.
Ah, if only I had another precision shot, I could kill him. Oh, 2 wounds left. Okay, so he's just as good as the rest of them now, all 2 wound models.
You tell him that.
Yeah, so the Neuro Tyrant over here, who does 2 damage, is going to try to nuke that squad. He's going to take the glory. The Norn Emissary is like, I was born for this. And then he'll kill it, and he'll be like, oh, my purpose.
Does he have a lot of attacks?
There's 2d6 auto shots. They're flamers.
Ooh, that actually could do it.
Yeah, last time I only killed 2, though, because of your stupid 6-up Feel No Pain.
Yeah, is that why?
Yeah, it was, because you kept rolling like 1-6, so it made it way less effective. Oh, 9? That's what he got last time. And these are strength 6, which doesn't matter that they're +1, because 5 to 6 doesn't make a difference. 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Yep, he's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't matter. 5 wounds. I can still kill 5 guys. These are -2, ignore recover, so 5 up. We got through 3 of them. So 2 damage each, so you got your Feel No Pain.
So here's
number 1. Hey, we killed 1.
Dead.
Number 2.
2.
Boo! We killed 2.
Yes.
Gonna keep your 2 eviscerators?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna come over to the zone throps on this side, and they're gonna stare and blast the crap out of this unit of Khorne Berserkers on the other flank. So D3 shots each, but blast, and you got 10 guys. So +2 shots each. So it'll be 12 plus all of this. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, nice and simple.
Rerolls?
No rerolls. We're gonna assume, oh, that's a bad roll.
Pretty bad, man.
We're gonna assume all of your guys are in cover from that rock, just so we don't have to sit there and do trigonometry for the next half an hour.
This rock right
Yeah, that rock right there. 3s to wound. Come on, let's make up for that first one. No, this isn't that great. So you got 8 of them with a 4-up save, because they're normally -2. So maybe you biff this, and you do. So that's 5 of them. Now here's the fun part. You ready for the fun part, Dave?
Sure.
Gotta do these one at a time.
Oh.
Because they're D3 damage.
Oh, okay.
So because then you have Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
Whatever. So the first one is 3, so go ahead and give me 3. So that kills 1. The second one is 1, so just wait. Oh, okay.
That failed.
Plus 1 more.
And then that'll fail.
Okay, so 2 guys are dead. I'm going to leave the number of dice of guys that died there.
Sure.
And my hand is holding all the attacks that made it through. 1, hold on. 2 for the last one. We killed 3 guys. All right, that wasn't nearly as impactful as I thought it would be. Oh, there's one guy with 1 wound. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I think the first one went straight through anyways. I should mention that my termagants are, I think I said this before, but let's just clarify it. They're not shooting and they're not going to charge. And that way they can burn this objective at the end of the turn.
Gotcha.
So that'll get me my 5 victory points and keep it out of your hands. So you'll only be holding, you'll still get maximum points, but still. Scorched Earth, baby. One more little bit of shooting. We've got the Turbogon right here. Nothing much, but we're just gonna take some pot shots across the table at these Khorne Berserkers, because they can still do a lot of nasty damage. So just hitting on 3s, nothing special here. And strength 5, so they'll be wounding on 3s as well. You'll have cover, so you'll have, actually it won't matter, I have no AP. So you got 3 saves at 3 up. 3 ups. Wow, you fail the little ones, eh? You make all the big ones.
Yeah.
6 up, feel no pain, maybe somebody survives. They do! That 6 up, feel no pain is clutch.
Oh, yes.
Whole lot of nothing pants. Time for the Khorne phase.
Let's do it.
So I don't have any rolls I have to make here because you're not going to be overwatching and I'm right there.
No rerolls? No,
It doesn't matter. I'm this close. So charge.
I'm just kidding because
Hive Tyranid.
got all this reroll stuff all the time.
Norn Emissary will go in first.
What?
That way we don't mess up like with the
I'm gonna
nearest thing.
overwatch you with my eyes.
With your eyes. And there's a rock supposed to be right here, so that's why.
Yeah, we moved it back.
We just moved it for the camera. So we're in there. But you do have 2 command points, which is concerning.
If you don't kill me, then I can interrupt you.
Well, because what I want to do is I want the Hive Tyrant to go first and clear at the chaff, but then he might kill Karn. But the Norn Emissary probably won't kill Karn if he goes first. So the more likely to kill Karn would be the Hive Tyrant, but I can't let the Hive Tyrant do the Norn Emissary's job.
Okay, so that's right. You can't. So
That is the rule. No, I have no choice. This is the nice thing about playing narratively, is that you don't have to make choices.
It's true.
That's why you play Khorne, right?
That's right. That's going forward.
We're gonna go straight to the fight phase.
Okay.
And the Norn Emissary is going first.
Good.
And I have +1 to hit, so he's back to hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Because I chose that as my psychic imperative, or synaptic imperative. He's hitting on 2s, he's re-rolling them, he's wounding on sometimes 2s, and re-rolling those. We're getting through your guys. Feel no pain will not protect you this time.
Oh, you mentioned the feel no pain. Now it's gonna work.
No,
it's gonna
they
work.
are
It's gonna work
dead.
now.
They are dead mama jambas.
You can do it. I believe in you.
See, as long as my dice work okay, it doesn't matter what order I choose, but I have a 3 damage attack and a 2 damage attack. And
That's relevant in every single attack scenario.
It's just messing with my head because of your feel no pains.
Try thinking about it with
if you
what
had
the
no feel no
nails
pain, we would start with running claws, so they're 2 damage, but then you'll like somehow pass just 1 each.
Somehow. Yeah.
And then I won't be able to get through your guys.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the Scything Talon. So he's going to come through like this. Scything Talon, and then he's going to use his 2 running claws. He's going to pick up Karn, and he's just going to squeeze the life out of that.
Yeah. He's spending a lot of time thinking about what he's.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's been dreaming. He's been dreaming about this for like
yes.
the 3 days he's been alive.
The psychic dreams. This is now an echo of reality.
2s to hit.
Okay.
It didn't need the plus.
No.
Oh, the +1 helped. The +1 helped.
But no rerolls needed.
No rerolls needed, but the +1 helped. Strength 9, so 2s to wound, rerolling. Oh, need the reroll. Need the reroll.
Let's
Let's get these all through.
Let's get another one. Oh.
It's gonna be so anticlimactic. Somehow you're just gonna biff all your saves.
How is 6 or 7?
Part of me actually wants you to win, like to win this. There were 6. Sorry, -2, so 5 up saves. Does Karn have a better save than a 5 up?
He does.
Then you got to do these 2 at a time.
Okay, so here it is.
5 up for your main guys.
Let's go off to a good start. Okay.
Get those out of there.
Next 2. Okay.
Okay, so 1 gets 3 damage. Does he die? Does he die?
No! He doesn't!
What?
All right, so he's still alive with 1.
You got 1 more.
Yeah.
No, 2 more.
Okay, so 2 more. This is 5 ups.
Because he's still alive. Okay, good.
All right.
So that's 3 damage to the guy that has 1 wound left. He's got to roll triple 6s.
All right.
No, and the other guy has to roll at least 2 6s to stay alive, and then we're gonna beat up a Karn. Thank you.
Oh.
It's so far exactly like planned.
Okay.
I told you I was just gonna kill those guys with the Scything Talons, and that's what I did.
Okay.
Now hold on, I got my other attacks to make now. So those 2 guys are dead. Wait, let's show it. This is important.
Oh, I see.
Take him away. Take him away.
Okay,
Take him away.
We're gonna do it.
Yes.
It's all good.
Now he comes
Okay.
in with his running claws going. That's him saying, I've been dreaming of this moment forever.
What was that?
It was Tyranid for I've been dreaming about this forever.
That's fair.
Really, he's just like a little puppy. He doesn't realize.
It's just too much
He's
build-up.
3 days old.
It's gonna fail, Matt.
Yeah.
You gotta set your expectation right. It's too much.
Monstrous rending claws, 2 damage each. 2s to hit. Okay, 6s don't do anything. I really wish they did right now.
That's too bad. Yeah.
Strength 7, so 3s to wound, re-rolling everything. Re-rolling everything. Okay, we got 4 of them. You got 4 up invulns.
Yeah.
2 damage apiece.
Okay, I got to make all of them.
You don't have to because you got to feel no pain. So,
But I really.
you want to make at least a couple of them.
Yeah.
No, that's. Hold on, you got 2 command points. Do you want to re-roll one of those before you go to your feel no pains?
No, how much damage you got?
They're 2 damage each. So if you make one, then you just got to make 1 6 out of 4. But then you don't get to fight back. Does Karn fight when he dies? Does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
Hold on, he does.
Okay.
So he does have Berserker Frenzy.
So he fights when he dies, like automatic.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a roll. He does it automatically.
Before I remove him, he
so
gets
you
to
could
fight.
just accept that fact and let him die.
You know, that's fine.
Or you could re-roll one of those dice,
I don't think I'm going to make it.
make 1 feel no pain, and then have to survive my Hive Tyrant and Tyrant card because you won't be able to fight back. Because
I won't be able to interrupt.
You won't be able to interrupt.
I would, no.
Okay. So you still get to roll the 6 feel no pains.
Yes.
If you roll 3 6s, he stays alive anyway, and you can interrupt.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's best case scenario. Okay, it's going to get 3.
You know what's funny? I actually am rooting for you right now.
Are you? Are you?
Because it would make
Yeah?
for a spectacular
Do it!
stand.
Let's see it happen! No!
He did it!
Oh my goodness! Wow, that's the best case scenario!
Narrative for the win!
Yes!
So you're going to interrupt now, right?
Cold demands go!
Okay, hold on. I'm going to consolidate into him. Now you have a really, really hard choice to make here.
Does he not have 2 wounds left?
He has 2 wounds.
Oh, shoot, he's dead. No!
Like, none of
That was all for naught! Did you think he had 5? Did you think he had
everything
5?
I was saying, I thought he had 4 for some reason. Not his starting wounds, not his current wounds, just some random
Oh,
other
the
number of
emotional
wounds.
whiplash again!
Emotional damage.
Well, you know what? I'm going to attack back with him immediately.
Okay, but here's the question. All right. Who do you go for? You gonna try to finish up the Norn Emissary?
I think he can only attack
The thing that attacked him.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's what it
Okay,
says.
good. Because that's what I want him to do.
I know.
Because the Norn Emissary, no, because the reason for this, not for any tactical reason, because the Norn Emissary is without any purpose in its life now.
Oh, really? So it's done its job?
And it's just like, it'll literally be like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
It's like when you get out of college and you realize your degree didn't do anything, and you're just like, I have no idea what I'm doing with the rest of my life.
that's true. Yeah.
This guy's 3 days old.
You're aimless, purposeless.
He got his
useless.
purpose.
Yes.
He's been told for the 3 days he's been alive and the 4 days he was in gestation that this is what he has to do, and he did it. He's like, yes, I did it. Now what?
And on the 8th day, he was killed by Karn.
So if he ends up with an axe from Karn, that's like his dream. He's like,
Okay.
yes, we go down together.
So I do have 8 attacks. Okay.
Do it.
It's coming your way. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling
rerolls?
once. Yeah.
Okay.
Rerolling once. Okay. That's
Any
all
sixes don't
Six
do
on
anything?
that. Oh wait, yeah, I do have sustained hits.
You do. Three
Yeah.
more.
So that's three more.
Three more.
And then winning
Strength?
you, strength 6. Yeah, strength 6.
Okay, so 5s. 5s.
5s rerolling once. Not. Oh, that's
Oh, that's a lot. That's a
good
lot.
one. Okay, so it's
All
5.
right.
5.
So 5 of them at AP -2.
AP -2.
Okay, I got my 4 up invulns. How much damage are they each?
3 each.
3 each.
3 each.
So I feel any of these 4-ups, he's dead.
Correct.
You got him. You got him.
Yeah, unless you roll 4-ups. Yeah.
5 4-ups.
Yes. I've seen it before.
No, not even close.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you
yeah.
got him.
Yeah.
Does he explode? No,
No.
He doesn't hurt anybody nearby.
Well, you know what? That's
Hey,
okay.
I am totally satisfied. I can go home happy today. Norn Emissary and Karn go down together. They're both actually happy at this point. Karn got to fight.
You know what? That's true.
He got to kill a big dude.
Yeah.
He's just going to get resurrected somewhere else, right?
Of course, he's not actually dead.
No, he's one of those perpetuals or something.
Was he not like dead on the front of a rhino? Was it not? What
Yeah.
Legion did that?
We know he's
Luca?
coming back.
There was something that happened there. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, and then I can't do anything with my Hive Tyrant because he's not, or because he can't pile in unless he can get onto an objective, and he can't consolidate. So he's just.
You got to
stuck there.
assassinate though.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Let's talk about that.
That's the one assassinate.
I don't even care about these.
I'm observing that you don't care
why do we
about
care?
those.
I get them both.
What was the
I
other
get
one
like
again?
I get
What was
10 points.
What was the other one?
So assassinate,
Yeah.
assassination.
What's
So
the
I
other
get
one?
5 points because
Yeah.
I killed one or more enemy characters.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm happy with that one. Secure no man's land forced me to leave combat and not just like shoot at him. So I get 5 victory points for that one too because I have the middle objective and that one over there. So I'm winning, I guess. It's not that I don't care about the game. I care about the game, but I care about the game.
And that's the game.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy. Whatever happens next, I hope you roll over me now. And I know that you probably won't. but
Lord of Skulls is going to be rolled.
you know what? Yeah, it's going to be basically Tyranids versus Lord of Skulls.
Pretty much.
And we'll see what happens. So what's the score now? We can actually look over here and see it.
It's
I
12-5.
got a healthy 12. Why do I only have 12? I should have 15.
You had 2.
No, I had 5 for holding this objective. and then I just got 10.
Then you should have 17.
So I should be at 15.
Why?
5 plus 10 is 15.
Why'd you have 2?
Points on the,
You had 2.
2 points on the previous turn.
That's what.
How did I get 2 points in the previous turn?
What was your other secondary?
I
turn
threw
one?
them both away.
No, did you?
Yeah. I got one per command point, and the other one, it
you
was,
should
it
have
was,
15.
it was
You should have
behind
15.
enemy lines.
15 points.
What's the
You should
point?
have 15. There is no 2 points.
Where did you get the 2 points
He
from?
had 2 there for a while.
Swear you got 2 from something.
Wow. This is turn
Well, if
2.
that's what you're saying, then that's
No, what do you
that's
mean?
it is. I don't know. I'm just looking at the scoreboard.
My first 2 cards were behind enemy lines and the table quarters.
Table
one.
quarters, and you got none.
And I didn't get either of those.
Right.
And then this turn I was holding 1 objective for 5 points.
Oh, that's true.
I know
What did you do, Luca?
I did. There we go. That's what it was.
Oh, you put it on Dave's
Yes.
rather than mine.
Oh, that's what it was. The entire. Okay, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 for no prisoners.
That makes more.
Yes, that.
15 to 2 at
There
the
you
end of Tyranids turn 2.
There you go. Secondaries for my deployed teleport homer investigate signals. I'm gonna just get 2 or just 1. They're both useless. Both useless.
Next time we play, we're doing a narrative scenario.
Are we not doing that already?
We are.
We're doing that anyway. Right?
I'm playing my own game over here.
I mean, I'm not playing a game at all. So what I need to do is calculate my points, and I hold this back objective right here.
Oh,
and
no,
the
we're
one
not
on the
there
far
yet.
side.
We're not there yet.
What do you mean we're not there yet?
No, we got some battle shock to worry about. Now, your rhinos did heal. We forgot to heal this rhino last time, so he's not going to have to take a battle shock.
Yeah, because he healed back up to 5.
Yeah.
When you consider the both rounds that he's healed, and
Yeah.
then this one went up to 8. So tell me about this battle shock. What's happening?
I'm going to do Shadow in the Warp, my once per game ability to force your entire army to take battle shock.
Why would you do that to your friend?
'Cause
like,
it's fun.
what is that?
That's narrative. Because there's a narrow tyrant on the table, you get -1 leadership. On top of that, this rhino will be another -1 leadership because he's in the aura of the Dirge Heart. And if
Now you're making stuff up.
and if either of these units fail, they're close enough to the zone thropes to take D3 mortal wounds. And I have a command point that if you do fail, I have a stratagem that I get to roll 6 dice, and every 3 up is a mortal wound. You're probably thinking I'm making that up, but it's true.
It kind of does sound like
It does sound like
So
it
why don't you do
makes-
this? If you point to the unit, I'll just roll for the battle shocks.
Okay, so here we go. Rhino here. So this is a 7+. Did you make it?
Make it.
Okay. The middle rhino is an 8+.
I don't make it.
Okay, so he's taking D3 mortal wounds. Go ahead and roll that.
Okay, I'm gonna wound myself here. Only 1.
And you have your feel no pain.
No,
Takes the 1.
he's down to 4.
And just for fun, I'm going to activate for my 1 command point the stratagem that because you're close to a synapse creature when you fail the battle shock, I'm going to roll 6 dice.
So you're spending a CP for this?
Yes. I'm going to double check if the high tyrant can do it for free, but we'll do that after.
Okay.
I'm going to roll 6 dice, and every 3+ is a mortal wound. Okay, we got 5 mortal wounds.
5.
You got 5 feel no pains.
That's fair.
So if you roll 2 6s, he's still alive. He's dead. Does he blow up and hurt my termagants?
Oh, no.
No. So that's the first time I've ever got to use that. So the rhino is gone. And then we just keep moving over. Your Lord of Skulls will be a 7+ as well, -1 because of the Neuro Tyrant.
Okay, you make it?
He made it. And then your Jackals over here, let's say.
Yep.
7. I don't know if they're worse.
They're definitely
They
worse.
can't be as good, right? So just roll. If you roll really high, we don't have to look it up. No, okay, we'll look it up.
Jackals are leadership 7. You said I needed to roll an 8.
Yes, so because -1. So you got the ones in the back, though.
Okay.
So 1 more, 8+.
And we don't make it.
Okay, so they're not on the objective anymore, but they do have that rule that when they capture an objective in the command phase,
They count as holding it even if they leave it.
so they don't count as holding it. You count as holding it.
So what does that mean?
That's an important distinction because if they have any abilities that says while they hold an objective or contest an objective, you don't get to use that.
No.
So like when you roll your Blessings of Corn, that banner won't come.
Yeah.
But you,
That's fair.
because your units don't hold objectives, they contest them. You hold the objectives. So that's an important distinction. So you actually did pretty well. I killed a rhino.
I don't know if I did well. I feel very sad about that, Matt.
Yeah, I know. I did spend a command point because it's a strategic play.
Because you're type.
Yeah, thank you. And so it's not a battle tactic. And now you get your 10 points because you still count as holding that one in the back.
10 points up to 12.
15 to 12.
So you're winning by 3, and I'll get nothing more this turn for
Or
secondary.
you better just kill a lot.
Well, I'm going to kill, maim, burn without Karn.
Okay.
Now for the movements, Lord of Skulls is going to move his 8 inches this way towards your Tyrant Guard unit.
Yeah,
where's Karn?
I don't think the Hive Tyrant's going to survive that.
My Jackals are going to move onto this objective.
And they can kill, maim, and burn the objective.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. It actually even stays to your You know, we'll call it they're like looting it or something and just ripping it apart. And
I get them this turn. I get those points this turn, don't I?
well, technically it's at the end of the game, but yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I have no way to stop
there's
you.
no
from
way
getting
to
it,
stop
so,
it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's good. Now over to this side. These berserkers over here, a little bit of contemplation for what they should do, and I think I've finally decided on this. First and foremost, I will move them because they're not currently contesting that objective, so they need to do that in the very least. And then my Rhino, I'll just position right here, still holding the objective and getting into nice position for potential tank shocking, because, you know, I'm not going to tank shock with the Lord of Skulls over here. That's a little bit of redundancy, although it would be amazing if I did. Speaking of that, let's go on to the next phase here. Let's go on to shooting phase. Starting with the Rhino, I really got to get this Neuro whatever off the objectives.
Neuro Tyrant!
So I got 8 shots coming from the Commie Bolters. That's hitting you on the 3s. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, and then winning you on
Toughness 8.
Okay, so that's 6s then.
Yeah.
So 1 wound. This actually might make a difference.
4 up.
Yeah,
no, it does not.
Okay, now for the Havoc Launcher, we get D6, so that's 3. That's 2 hits, and then wounding you on, nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Needed 5s for that.
Yeah.
Now on to the Berserkers. I'm gonna spend a CP on my grenade throwing at your face, try to explode your brain. Let's start with
It's a big brain.
Okay, CP spent there. And how many dice here? 6?
6. Every 4 plus is a mortal wound.
Whoa, that's 4 mortal wounds.
Not bad. I'm done to 1 wound. You want to finish me off with your pistols?
Yes, I do. And I'll just roll the plasma pistols right now, and I am going to supercharge them.
Of course, you got to get to that strength 8.
Okay, so that's
One miss.
1 hit,
I like to look at it as 1 miss.
and that's a. I have noticed that. That's a wound.
That's a wound. 4 up invuln.
But I'm going to roll to see if I get removed, which I don't.
You don't. Nobody dies from hazardous.
All right.
4 up invuln or I'm dead. Oh, you got the pistols. You got pistols.
Gonna make me roll the rest. Aren't
You got a few pistols. What is that? Like 5?
It's 4
Why is it only 4?
because one guy had to throw the grenade, right? Unless that's different.
No. That's just a stratagem.
Then
So,
it's 5.
5 shots. 3s to hit.
All right.
6s to wound.
Ah!
Oh, tank shock! Here we come.
Now on to the shooting on this side of the table. We
This
got
is.
the Lord of Skulls.
I feel like when you bring the Lord of Skulls, the shooting phase is also the corn phase.
That's so blasphemous, but sure. We'll go with that. Onto your Hive Tyrant guard.
Everything.
It's going to have to be, yeah.
Okay.
All my shooting from him.
Oh, I was thinking that you'll just kill him in close combat. But
I mean, I was thinking that
I
too.
don't know his close combat.
Wait, you're
abilities.
goading me for a reason. What else should I be firing at?
I don't know.
What would you fire at?
You've got a target-rich environment here, so I don't know. Maybe like the Neuro Tyrant. It doesn't matter. Kill the
It
Hive
kind of
Tyrant.
does matter, though, because the Demon Core Cannon is a blast, but it's only like D6 attacks, though, so that's kind of... It would be Hades autocannon.
Yeah.
Hades Gatling Cannon, rather.
I almost think that you should shoot at the zone thropes too, because you're going to have a hard time getting through all of them with their 4 up invuln.
Are you talking about the Berserkers charging them?
Yeah, I'm saying like soften them up, and then the Berserkers charge in, and then you shoot the other one at the Hive Tyrant and finish them off in close combat. But that is me like overthinking everything.
Definitely there's a...
So what
there is
do
a
you
shot
think the
that
Lord of Skulls narratively would do right now as he charges forward?
He would go for the biggest skull.
Okay.
In close combat.
I was going to say, because we got some, the Turbogon has a pretty thick skull.
There's a pretty thick skull.
Yeah, it's a big skull to mount on his chains.
Narratively, he wouldn't shoot his guns.
I'd be like, what do I have these for? Who put these on me?
Yeah.
This could have been another axe.
But I am going to do all the shots into them.
Okay,
That
just nuke the Hive
Yeah,
Tyrant.
nuke the Hive. So I think I'm going to start with the Hades Gatling Cannon because you're going to put them on your Tyrant Guard first.
Yeah, and they're 2 damage each, right?
Yeah, they are.
So that's a good 4 wound model killer.
That's right. And I do have sustained hits 1. So
You already had that from your corn stuff as well.
I do, and it doesn't stack, right?
No.
It's not sustained 2.
That would be cool.
That would be amazing. Oh, look at all those 2s. But I do
look
get
at the
2
2
6s. Yeah, they're kind of made up, kind of.
What's the strength of this bad boy?
Just with strength 8.
So 4 is to wound.
Yeah.
Toughness 8 on
Toughness
those.
8, yeah. Hoo-ah! Getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any rerolls?
Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. So you're -2 on this thing though, right?
-2.
So 5 up saves. You killed the both Tyrant Guard perfectly. You might regret that though if you accidentally kill the Hive Tyrant. I don't know why you'd regret accidentally killing the Hive Tyrant, but you might.
Now for the Demon Gore, I get D6 with this, and that's 5.
Oh,
That's really
baby.
perfect. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's
Strength?
5 hits. This is strength 14.
So 3s to wound.
So 3s to wound. Getting 3.
How much damage are these each?
They're D6 plus 2.
Okay, well it'll be +1 because I'm -1 damage.
That's okay.
Still D6
All right.
+1.
Minus 4 AP.
Yeah, 4 up invulnerable saves. This is spicy. You ready? You ready for some spiciness? Okay, you got 2 of them through.
Okay.
So that's 2d, and I have no command points, so I have no choice in what happens here.
Okay.
2d6 plus 2 damage total. I've got 10 wounds.
I'm going to roll one at a time for dramatic effect.
Okay, sure.
So here's the first one. Okay, that's
So that's 4. So your next die has to be a 5
has
or
to be
a
a
6.
5 or 6. So 1 in 3 chance.
That's 4 plus 3, 7. And that means you get to charge him. He's down to
You know what? I want the distance anyway.
Yeah.
So this is actually good.
Yeah, this actually is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Even though you felt like you wanted to kill him.
I did.
You actually wanted to almost
kill him. That's
because now you can charge.
I can. I have nothing more to shoot, so then I will.
Yeah. You need a 6-inch charge. You have 2 command points, Dave. Would you like to re-roll that?
I have to. Yeah. Otherwise.
Yeah, you need to get in there.
yeah.
Don't let the Hive Tyrant live.
Okay, here we go. CP reroll.
Oh, no!
That's it.
Why did the dice take everything away?
That's it. It would have been too easy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to berserkers into here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go over there.
Now for the berserkers, let's see what they. Oh, see, there's my roll. There's the 10.
Well, just shove them in there. Get them as far forward as you can with that 10.
Actually, you know what? Hold up.
Yeah, take advantage of it, man. Get all the way up there.
See.
Well, you got to get in base. So that first guy will have to just go tag that very last. Oh, sure, that works too.
Oh, you said the very last one.
I said he has to get in base.
Okay,
so
so
it didn't have to get the
that's
nearest base.
Yeah.
And then, oh, that's still my objective. You're not taking it.
I was just checking.
I got a lot of termagants on there.
Just checking.
Hey, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's just checking.
And then you're gonna tank shock my Neuro Tyrant, right?
I think I'm gonna have to.
All right.
Just for
Well, we gotta make the charge first.
just for fun.
I don't know if a double 1 fails, but I think you're gonna have to roll decent.
That's a 10. All right.
Yeah, you can, because you have to hop the pipe. Hop the pipe. It's gonna back over me. So you're gonna
That leaves me with 0 command points left, but I need a single 5 up here.
just 1 5 up.
There we go. Whoa, that's an overkill.
Wow, overkill. All right, well, you got him. He's dead.
I'm starting with the eviscerators here. I got 2 of them, so 8 attacks in total, hitting on 3s with sustained hits. So these 3 ones, I'll just keep them in there for that, and I'll take out that 2. And this is strength 9 on the charge, so
Toughness 5, so 3's to wound.
3's the wound. That's 4.
4 of them with 4 up invulns. Now these are 2 damage each, right?
Yeah, AP2.
Well, the AP doesn't matter. Oh, I made 3 of them. So 1 guy's down to 1 wound. So now you got all your bajillion other attacks.
That's just too good. You got 2.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. And then for the chain axes here, had a few sustained hits in there as well, and 3's to wound.
3's to wound. If you charge, you got that extra strength.
Yeah. 15 wounds, 4 pinvolns.
So that finishes the one off, kills a second, kills a third, kills a 4.
Nice! Ooh.
That's good. That's good. All right, so we're gonna kill 4.
That was very satisfying.
I'm going to pull this one, so that when you consolidate, it kind of, I guess, kind of pulls you away from the objective. I don't know if that matters too much. So technically, I fight back.
What do you mean technically?
Because they go like this. But they have 2 attacks each because why not, right? Why do they have 2 attacks each, Games Workshop?
I thought these Scything Talons were dangerous.
So they hit on 5s.
T-Rex Talon.
Sorry, they hit on 4s because I'm +1 to hit in close combat right now.
That's
I
good.
got 3 hits, strength 3.
Okay.
So 5's to
Nice
wound.
of him.
Hey, I got a wound.
one.
You know how embarrassing it would be if that guy died to this?
Oh, he's gonna die.
3 up save.
Yeah, he'll die right here.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Wait. Feel no pain. How much damage?
1? What do you mean, how much damage?
Ah.
Yeah, that's another one. He's gonna go to Corn Hell, which is basically, it's like he has to go to a peaceful place afterwards because Corn's gonna see him and be like, seriously, dude?
Like, no, you don't get to fight
You don't get to fight forever.
You
Those
live a
arms are like
peaceful
this big. You gotta like, yeah, and he has to sit next to the zone thropes he just killed, and they have to have like lunch, and he can't fight them.
He's got to remind him for eternity.
Yeah, it's like really look at the size of their hands.
So that's the end of my turn here. I don't get any secondaries, but I do get a PP.
You do get 5 points for burning this objective.
Actually, that's fair.
And we should actually
That's
have
fair.
removed this one already. I don't know why we did before.
Also fair.
So those have both been scorched. So 5 victory points, which does bring you in the lead.
It does.
So at the end of battle round 2, you are winning.
Yeah.
17 to 15. And to be honest, it's going to be close at this point because I don't know how I'm going to kill your Lord of Skulls.
I'm waiting for the victory points to update. There we go.
There we are. There we are. You feel better?
Yeah, a
So
little bit.
yeah, it's interesting because I think I can kill your Corn Berserkers. I can focus them down. But that Lord of Skulls,
Yeah.
he's gonna just make his way through the rest of my army.
He's got a lot of wounds, man. You got to chew through him.
Okay, it's my turn. Yeah.
Report.
Go. So a couple mistakes here. You don't actually burn that objective yet. You burn it at the end of your or start of your next command phase. So I could try to take it from you, but it's too far away. This one would have burned. Not yet either.
I didn't go for it at the beginning of your turn anyway. So
Yeah, and so that one will be
matter.
gone soon. So we did. So we did it right by accident. Also, I did actually get 5 points at the. But no, actually, I didn't get the 5 points yet. So we
you
did
get it
everything
now.
right.
You get it right now.
Well, soon in my turn, which
Yes,
is
now.
Okay, I drew my cards. I got cleanse, which is
We're gonna be cleaning here. Clean the
nothing.
corn?
I don't wanna.
No.
Does I have to do an action on an objective? Does it have to be in no man's land? Cleanse. Oh, I get it for every objective marker. I gotta do.
Not in your territory.
Not in my. Oh, so it does have to be outside. Okay, I'm not doing that one. All right, and then we got deploy, teleport home. You know what?
That's why we're gonna do.
Okay, no, I got it.
Are you gonna do it?
I got it. All right, here's my first secondary mission. All right, kill the Khorne Berserkers, and the second one says, don't die to the Lord of Skulls too quickly.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Make him work for it.
Yes. Now,
So-
those are moral victory points?
Yeah, no, these are real victory points.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're real in my head.
Uh-huh.
And really what it says is free command point at the end of this turn.
That's it.
Because I don't want to do no actions. You can't make me do no actions. So I do get a command point. I do get my 5 victory points now.
I get a command point too.
You get a command point too, I guess.
Yeah. And the victory points are accurate.
Oh, we gotta
According to
roll-
what we're seeing right now, because there's 12 and
We got to
20.
roll your Khorne crap. And you don't get to re-roll.
Hey, I don't roll any crap.
Yeah, go roll
I
the
will
crap.
do the blessings of Khorne though.
And I'll turn on a 5-up invuln. I don't know.
all right, here's
doesn't help.
Okay, we got some.
So
good
I got a
stuff here.
5-up invuln now on my whole army because of my synaptic imperatives.
My dude's back there on the objective, so I'm just going to re-roll that one.
You get the one over there, not the one on the backpack because they are battle shocked.
Oh, they are. Then it has to be the other one.
But you got that one though, so you got to reroll.
Yeah. So I got 2 triple 4 pluses. The 2 blessings of Khorne I'm choosing this round are sustained hits and lethal hits.
Only for close combat.
That's fine. I don't need it on anything else.
So no feel, no pain. Eh?
They're going to die anyway. That's fine.
Well, I don't know. Feel no pain seems to be clutch for it.
Yeah.
Okay, sustain hits, lethal hits.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm going to give 5-up invuln to my whole army, which only matters for the little Griblies. And the Turbogon, he'll get 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
All right, so I should mention that objective disappears at the beginning of the command phase, so I don't get points for holding it, but I do get the 5 points for burning it. I have a couple Battle Shock. I've got the Hive Tyrant, 3 dice, 7+. He's not shocked. And the Zoanthropes,
I'm amazed.
same thing, 3 dice, 7+. They are finite as well.
The Jackal's back here. I'm going to put this little token on them to remind us that they are battle shocked.
And you can buy those tokens at MiniWarGamingForge.com.
This is fact.
And then I get 5 points for holding my back objective. So that brings me up to what, 25 to 12. Well, you'll have 5 more on your turn just for burning that one, but still.
True.
Yeah, that's right. Points for the win. Literally. Zoanthropes will fall back. Well, let's just go back this way. Nah, you know what? Let's go back this way. I'm not getting to the objective, but I should go somewhere that I can eventually get to the objective. Right there, I promise. And then we're just going to kind of shuffle around here. So we're going to take Termagants. They're going to start to come this way. And they're all going to move, and then they're going to end up somewhere like this, and the Turbogon's going to come this way too. And then the Neurotyrant is going to kind of sit pretty, but to show you that I ain't no flub, Hive Tyrant's going to show you what's what. Ready? He's going to take out the Lord of Skulls by himself. Da-da-da-da-da. Shooting phase.
Where are you going to start?
Shooting phase. I'm saving my command points to keep my Hive Tyrant alive. Just so you know. I'm gonna make your AP worse and everything.
I'm so scared.
Okay, here's the plan. So you can kind of picture this whole side of the table here, just firing everything into
The Rhino?
No, like your Khorne Berserkers and the Rhino. We're just gonna take away all this. Okay, so we're gonna start off by firing all the Termagants. So we got 18 flesh boars and 2 of their.
Do you think they can take it all out?
I don't know. That's what the dice are for.
Okay, so it's really low chance then.
I don't know. I think it's okay. So we're going to start 18 flesh boars and 2 strangle webs into your Khorne
Strangle
Berserkers.
webs?
Yeah, they're devastating wound flamers.
Ooh.
They're only strength 2. So basically you roll 6s and you don't get a save.
Yeah.
Or you don't roll a 6 and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Let's start with those. You seem interested in those. So the 2 flamers, so they're D6 shots each, auto hits. So we've got 6 of them. These are strength 2, but they're devastating, so the strength doesn't really matter. We're just looking for 6s.
Yeah.
You can put your dice away because you don't get saves against these. And I didn't get any anyways.
Then I'll put my dice away.
Flesh boars. So 18 flesh boars, hitting on 4s, but they're lethal because they're near the Turbogon.
That means 6s are wounds.
6s are automatic wounds. 3s to wound, they're strength 5.
That means 3s are wounding.
That's right, Dave.
on.
That's right, Dave. 8 wounds, 3 up saves.
8 wounds. All right, here we go. 3 up saves.
1 dies.
okay.
Wow, you did pretty well.
Yeah, not
so
bad.
only 1 dies from that. I'm less sure of myself now. It's okay though. The Neurotyrant, who's a damage 2 Neurotyrant, is going to nuke them. Hey, Neurotyrant will try to nuke them. This is the Grand Neurotyrant, so it's got the extra AP. So 2d6 auto hits. So, well, every single time I've attacked with that one, I've gotten 9 shots.
You should just give it a profile of 9 attacks.
Or just say the profile is remove 2 Khorne Berserkers.
There's that too.
2s to wound.
Yeah?
No, 3s to wound.
Rerolling?
No rerolls.
No reroll?
Didn't activate any of that crap. So these are 7 of them at -2, 2 damage. Like this should nuke a bunch.
Actually,
right?
no. There's no feel no pains here. Maybe you'll kill more than 2.
No, you'll roll a lot of 5s. Watch. You didn't. 5 of them died. That's all of them. He killed exactly all of them. Grand Neuro Tyrant.
Wow. Wow.
The Turbigon is going to fire and maybe plink off a couple wounds from your Rhino. So these are just some spine bank stuff. Stinger Salvo, so 3s to hit and 5s to wound. No AP, 1 damage. Oh, sorry, 1 wound. You failed it. You take 1 wound. You're down to 7. All right, you ready for the hero shot?
Good going.
Okay, Hive Tyrant. He's going to aim that heavy venom cannon. He's going to shoot it right through your big cannon thing.
Right through the big cannon, is
Yeah,
he?
it's kind of like in the X-Men, the Wolverine origin,
Juggernaut, he
where he
like put
punches
his
the
fist
thing and it
in,
blows up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Right now, there's some sort of corn dude back there looking through, and I'm just like, boom. So fire in there. All right, D3 shots, blast.
Okay.
Now, do you count as like 20 models?
No.
So I get plus
I don't even
4?
know for sure, but I'm just gonna say no.
No, of course you don't. Hey, 2 shots. 2s to hit. There's no rerolls.
Okay.
Okay. Strength 9, so 5s to wound. Hey! That's okay. He's going to kill you with his bone sword.
All right.
So
I'm tempted to Overwatch.
I kind of want you to. Okay, I'll tell you what. I promise a charge, because the smarter thing for me tactically would be to stand still and make you spend your turn killing me, rather than my turn killing me.
Yeah,
so I
but-
promise a charge if you promise to Overwatch first.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're gonna make me do it first. You're like, wait, I'm gonna change my mind. You
No,
got this
I'm
look
not
on your
changing
face.
my mind.
You have this look
I'm
on your
being-
face like you're gonna change your mind.
I'm being recorded. You
that
know-
doesn't matter.
You know the hate I get in the
I don't
comments?
think you care. 1 iota being
Well,
recorded.
Do you agree or not to these
I'm
terms?
very tempted. How much is it to over?
You got 2 command points, only cost 1 to Overwatch. And you got your sustained hits on your Gatling, so any 6s you do roll are 2 hits. Come on, you can do it, man.
You want me to. And you know what? It's probably not bad tactically.
I'm not even trying
but
to
the
get
fact
you.
that you want me to, I don't want to.
Oh, it's like reverse.
But you know that about me, so maybe I should.
Clearly, the poison is in front of you.
I think it's in front of you. Well, you know what? I developed a little bit of a...
You can do it.
Yeah,
What are
I'll
you
do it.
rolling? What are you rolling?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
So first off, I will do the Demon Core Cannon. Okay.
Oh, why not? If you can one-shot me with that thing,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
It's D6 hits.
So 2 shots.
So that's, hey, that's
2 shots. 2 sixes.
Single 6 here. No.
Nope. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
It's fine. You got like
Not
12
fine. No,
shots.
I immediately regret this. Okay.
And remember,
Oh, wait.
6s are
Yeah,
2 hits.
6s are sustained.
That's right.
Okay, so...
You fell for my trap. I'm not charging. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm charging.
This is where I scratch my forehead with 2 fingers.
The Termagants are going to declare a charge.
You know what? It's too soon. No, that was too painful, Matt. That was too painful.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
can't believe that happened.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't think you're sorry.
Now, technically,
happy.
Luca pointed out that I had to declare the charge before you Overwatch, so I couldn't back out of the charge.
That's okay.
But it was fun to mess with you.
Yeah.
Termagants are going to charge the Rhino. Come on. 10 inches, baby. We're going to overtake that bad boy.
Clearly, you need it. Huh?
And we're going to, we can't fit through here. Nope, we can't.
So you can't take it.
No, I can come this way, but I had to get guys into base contact wherever possible. So I'm going to take these guys, get into base contact. There, now we're all in the base contact. And then we're going to come this way. And that way, if somehow they kill it, we can consolidate onto the objective. Okay, Dave.
All right.
Are you ready for the... We already had an epic moment of Norn Emissary versus Karn. But that's about to get overshadowed.
Do you think so?
By the
warp?
Hive Tyrant killing a Lord of Skulls.
All right. If you think so, then let's just jump right in.
I want to be clear, though. Not this turn.
But sometime during the game.
No, because the most he can do right now is 18 damage.
Oh, and he's got 24 wounds.
Yeah, you got 24 wounds. So I'm going to do 12 to 18 damage right now.
Okay.
You're going to whiff against me. And then next turn, I get to fight you first, except you get to shoot me in combat.
I don't
That's fine.
understand lies.
I'll
I'm
survive.
sorry. I don't understand lies.
It's okay. I got my monstrous bone sword and lash whip. They're coming for you, brah.
Well, do it.
So they're 2s to hit. You know what? I got 1 command point. Either I can use it to reroll 1s to hit and wound, which the wound doesn't matter because it's twin linked. Or I can use it to make your AP 1 worse when you swing at me. What's the AP of your big old cleaver? 4. No, it's not going to matter. All right. Luca, deduct a command point, please.
All right, no problem.
All right, there it is.
There we are.
Yeah.
So I'm rerolling 1s now.
Okay.
But only the hit matters because I already reroll everything to wound because it's twin linked. So 2s to hit.
Yep.
See?
I see the 1, yes. See?
It mattered.
Okay.
Well,
That was definitely worth a command point. You're right. You're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I could have done a command point reroll, I guess.
Could have.
I could have saved. Oh, wait, yeah.
It's the same
I could have rolled first, but if I rolled 2 1s, I could only reroll one of them.
But it didn't happen.
So 5s to wound, but twin linked. Oh, baby. That's 3 of them so far. I'm halfway there. Oh! There. Oh, that was a 6, but you know.
Hey, I got 5 dice in my hand.
So -2. What is he? 3 up normally or 2 up normally?
3 up, so I got a 5 up invul.
He's only at 3 up.
Only
He
at
is.
3 up, yeah.
All right, 5 ups, baby.
Oh,
You had to make that many. So I did 9 damage. I almost did my 12.
You are not
said
wrong.
I was going to do 12.
You
to
almost
18.
did 12. You're right.
So 9 damage.
There's infinite numbers. If you did 1 damage, you almost would have done 12 too.
Well, no, that's.
So I'm down by now.
Were you about to remove him?
Yeah, no.
Is that how you feel
pat
about
him on the
that?
head and make him feel a little better.
15 wounds remaining. Now you get to swing back. Well, technically my Termagants get to attack your Rhino first, but let's just do this first. 'Cause,
Sure.
Like, nobody cares, really.
Okay. He's got +1 wound there.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So we got 5 attacks coming in with my Cleaver of Corn.
How much damage does it do?
It does 8. So if one
No,
goes
it only
through-
does 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It only does that much. So I got 5 attacks. 3.
It's sustained and lethal.
It is, but I'm tempted to do the Great Cleaver Sweep because it's 15 attacks. It
But
is-
how much damage are those?
Oh yeah, it's 2 damage.
That becomes 1. No. You got to do the other one. No, you're going.
You tell me all this advice, and it's always bad.
Okay.
So you're telling me to do that?
True.
Yes.
I have given you some pretty bad advice this game.
Yeah.
So you just-
did burn that objective, Dave. Like, yes, you're right.
Oh yeah, Dave's not burning the objective.
Yeah, over here, just so you know, like close to the.
Yeah, nobody
actuals.
cares. All right, so what are you doing? Sweep or strike, dude? Sweep or strike?
I'm gonna strike you. I'll just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't do that.
Your funeral.
I don't know how to play this. Don't mess with my brain.
You do the 7 damage attacks.
Yeah. Luke.
I'm gonna listen to Luca's voice. He's the only one who actually cares about what I'm doing right now.
Nah.
You're just messing with me.
What are you hitting on?
I'm hit on 3s. Oh,
Oh,
sustain.
sustained. And lethal. So
there you go.
So take those 2 off.
Yeah. Okay. So I roll 3.
Yeah, you roll 3, 2, whatever. That was a weird way to do it. So those are automatic wounds.
Yes. So how many dice am I rolling right now? Because I'm
3 more.
thoroughly messed up.
3. You're doing how much to wound? What's the damage? Strength.
Strength 16.
So 3's to wound. So you got 4 wounds in total.
AP4.
I got no command points.
8 damage. Sorry, 7 damage each.
7. Yeah, get it right.
No CP.
No CP. So
Roll it, damn
I'm
it.
4 up in
But you roll it, damn dice.
I gotta
Take
roll.
it so long.
I gotta roll 3 of them to stay. I gotta tell people the stakes.
Well, yeah. Okay.
A lot of people watching have no idea what they're doing.
That's right.
They're right there with you, Dave.
Exactly.
Just
What do you?
one at a time. 1.
What do you need to roll here?
A 4.
Hey, I just lost 7 wounds.
Okay, so you're dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
I gotta make 2 4-ups. You ready? Oh, he's dead.
What do you mean you did?
What are you confused right now? I'm making 4 up involved.
No.
You just did 21 damage to me.
Yeah.
You killed 2 of them.
No, I'm not confused at all.
This was
that wasn't confusing.
If this was
Not in the least.
If this is a unit of 2 hive tyrants, you would have killed both of them.
Well, then that's good.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
dead. Good job. Okay, I'm taking this objective away from you. You ready for the Termagants?
Oh my goodness.
Termagants in your pants. All right, we got like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
This is the
That is
product-
twice as many as I need
This
to
is
kill
a
you.
byproduct of knowing you since I was 5 years old.
So 13 attacks, Dave, and these are going to kill your Rhino.
I think those are lies again. I think you're lying to me again.
I'm not lying. I'm rolling dice.
I think you tell me
How
untruths.
could I possibly lie when it actually is potentially?
Actually, is potentially.
Well, I've got 13 attacks. You got 7 wounds. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on
Okay.
4s and wounding on 6s.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? There's
But
a
it's-
chance.
there's a non-zero
You're telling me
probability.
there's a chance.
4s to hit. Yeah. Nope. 1 wound.
Okay, here we go.
I did a wound. I did a wound. You're down to 6, and then you'll repair it in your
Yeah,
turn. But that's okay.
Immediately.
Because I'm taking this objective away from you. So, poo-poo to you too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, consolidate. So.
You said you weren't gonna run away from me. You did. You ran away from me.
No, I engaged you.
With the one dude who you knew was gonna die anyway. I was talking about your whole army.
You move 8 inches. You're gonna come right here.
I'm gonna fail it, and you know
and then
it.
you're gonna charge and kill everything.
Something's gonna happen.
And that's
where
after
it's
you
not
shoot
gonna
and kill
happen.
everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, my time is limited on this planet, man. So end of the turn, I get none of my secondaries, so I do get a command point like this. Watch.
No.
Ah,
Take a second to update.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah, even if he clicks at the same time, it's within a second, right?
Yeah.
And I don't get any points.
I think that's it. Yeah, so for victory points, I scored 10.
Not yet, but soon. You got your cards first. What cards did you get?
You literally told me off camera. Talk about that first, then talk about the other one.
Actually, what he said was talk about command points at some point.
Is that what he said?
That is what he said.
All right, so clearly I understood it
What
correctly.
card did you get, Dave?
I'm not going to tell you now.
I already know.
Yeah, I know you were. What do you remember?
Cleanse.
No.
No. It's the one, no, it's the one where you have to. I know what they do.
Okay, what do they do?
You have to engage in all fronts.
That's one of them.
And you got to kill the guys that are holding objectives, which is overwhelming force.
Yes, overwhelming force. Okay, you got it. That's good. I don't have to explain it. Thank you. Now on to the victory points. We get 10.
You get 10.
Yeah, because I hold this one and that one, and I'm not burning that.
No.
I declared last round.
Yeah, you took it away.
That was bad advice, so I'm not going to do it. And they sticky it anyway, so they're going to move.
And then we both get a command point.
This is also true. Oh,
See that? He was ready for us that time.
he was.
Look at that
I did
score.
earlier.
he did it earlier, so it's already
I
on.
asked Dave to talk about command.
Which I didn't yet.
No, you went to victory points.
Yes, I did.
VP, not CP.
So here we go.
You're just grabbing it. You're just making sure you want to get to. You actually have to get away from that objective. But it doesn't matter because you need to get more than 3 inches away from the center
It's good.
line.
It's good. I believe you.
Yeah.
I'm going to move forward 8 inches there.
Yeah, I got you. You're going to get as close as possible, and he's magnetized up there. So, oh, he's heavy.
Here, I'll get it.
You know what? That's the point. Don't go past my finger.
All right, there you go.
All right, if you break it, it's your fault.
These
and then
over here?
jackals go
Yeah,
that way.
jackals are gonna go
No, they go that way.
Actually, I'm going to regain a wound there on my rhino as well. Okay, so the wound that you took off, it comes back.
I know.
And I'm going to move back so I
Yes.
get the engage in all fronts.
And then they're going to move that way, and they're no longer battle shocked, by the way.
These jackals back here are no longer battle
And they
shocked.
go that way, and you get to. The nice thing is your jackals actually make your objective sticky, right? So
Yes,
they
they
continue
do.
to be yours even when you leave, and that actually works incredibly well for this right now, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get engaged in all fronts.
This is true.
Yeah.
You don't sound very happy about that.
Oh, it's fine. I know that my time is limited. I got to have a lot of fun though.
That's good.
So open fire.
That's my movement done. Now onto the shooting phase. I'm going to focus my fire onto this unit back there on your objective with my
Everything from him?
skulls. Everything.
You got sustained hits on your Gatling cannon. Are you going to start with that?
I will. So that's 12 shots. And looking at the couple sixes there.
Ooh,
so
a bunch of misses though.
there were, but that's fine. So I'm
Maybe
moving-
twos to wound.
I'm sure it will be. Yeah, all these ones are.
Oh, now I do have a 5-up invuln on now
6.
because of my synaptic imperative.
You got 6 wounds there.
And so you only kill 4 of them. That's embarrassing.
It is a little bit, yeah. I was expecting to kill a whole lot more. But with
You got
my-
your boom cannon.
My DMOR cannon is D6 shots.
Plus 2.
Ooh,
Plus 2.
plus
Blast.
2. So that
I'm
means
assuming it's blast.
That's 8. Yes, it's a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 8 in total. Oh, how fitting is that?
Yeah.
And here we go, hitting on 3.
You mean your shooting was 8, and you think that's fitting?
Yes, that's the silver lining here. Okay.
All right.
I'm doing my best to accept the fact that they're shooting. Period.
Yes.
And we get 2 to
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight up 2.
All right, that's fine.
How many more? 5?
5.
5 up in bones. Hey, those went right through.
There you
killed
go.
5 more of them.
There you go.
You're going to be careful and.
Do you auto pass your battle shock or no?
No. 2, but I'm in synapse, so 3, 4. Oh no, I still hold the objective. What am I thinking?
Now for the corn phase, I'm going to charge your backed guys there. That's 7 inches.
And the Turbogon. Multi-charge, right?
I don't know if I need to.
Right. You know what? You can murder everybody and hold my back objective. But that's my advice, which has proven that you don't like it. So.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's. You know what?
But now my advice is to not listen to my advice. So which advice do you listen to? Either way, I win.
Do you have -1 damage on my attack?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope. 4 up invuln, 5 up invuln, because of the synaptic imperative. So you should be able to cleave through a lot. But I don't know. You choose. What are you going to do?
I'll just do the backup. I'm going to take it away from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
7-inch charge. What'd you get?
I got a 10.
You got 10. Okay. That's a nice, healthy, heavy model, making it all the way to here and touching. It's magnetized.
He's
It didn't
magnetized.
break. It didn't break.
He's magnetized. He's good.
Magnetized.
Good. So on second thought, I actually do want to.
Yeah, you had to roll the
multi-charge.
same amount, so it doesn't change what you had to roll.
The reason why is because I want a tank shock.
Who are you going to tank shock? The small unit, so you can kill the big guy?
I'm thinking that, depending on how many wounds that this guy has.
It's got like 8.
So it won't make a difference then.
Or 9.
Because it's max 6 devastating wounds on the tank shock. So,
Yeah.
Why do you have to do this?
Yeah.
Why did?
So you are going to tank shock.
I'm going to tank shock. You.
Okay.
I'll tank shock your little guys on the objective. Okay, so I'll do that first. I'm rolling
fives?
16 dice here. I need 5 pluses.
You should be able to get the max.
Oh yeah, that's max.
Yeah, max. So that kills the 2 little guys and takes 4 wounds off of my 9 wound Neuro Tyrant. And then you're just going to cleave through my Turbogon?
Yeah, because the other guy's not in the objective. I don't think it would matter anyway because I out OC you.
That objective is yours no matter what.
So yeah, that's the strike because I get +1 attack. So that's 6
He's
attacks.
got 16 wounds, so your 8 damage attacks are perfect for this.
So I hit you on 3s, and these are sustained hits.
Well, you didn't need it. You just got them all instead.
And strength 16.
So 3s.
17 on the charge.
3s. Oh no, that's enough to kill me, but I have a 5-up invuln. So, do you want to reroll one of those?
Sure. Yeah, I'll reroll one.
All right, reroll one. Oh.
Every time.
Well, I got a 5-up invuln.
It'll save both. Yeah, you'll save both here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you called it.
Yeah.
You called
It'll
it.
save both.
Hey, you still got the objective. You still got the objective.
It said no amount of silver lining is going to cut the sadness that I feel right now. This
Well,
is like,
I'm going to turn around and strike you back with my...
you know what? You will take me out. That's what
you've
will
got
happen.
like 15 wounds still. I hope
do.
you're right. Yeah, I hope you're right. Let's try it. My massive scything talons, I'm going to do a strike against you. Theoretically could kill you with this.
Yeah.
Theoretically
it's
could
going to happen.
one shot.
You know what? I think you're going to kill me.
Is that at least like, are you
just-
trying to manifest that it will? Or
I am
won't?
going to be right both ways.
Okay, 3s to hit. I'm not going to kill you. Well, no, I'm not going to kill you.
Why not? Reroll it.
No, I'm not re-rolling. It's a
not?
waste.
It's
No,
not a waste.
I want my
Not to
command
kill the-
points. 5s
What
to
are you gonna
wound.
use? What else are you going to use? He's like the only
It's
thing left.
5s to wound. 1 wound at -2.
You should at least reroll one of them.
Nope. 5-up save.
Okay, 5 up.
You take D6 damage.
Uh-huh.
My goodness.
You'll get a
Oh my goodness.
I told you.
I should have
I
rerolled.
told
What are you rolling here? You don't have feel no pain.
Oh, you're right. I don't.
And now my Neuro Tyrant's claws and lashes. So we're looking at 3s to hit and strength 5, so 6s to wound. Nothing. All right, that's it.
Okay, that's what we were expecting, right?
Yeah, that's what you expect.
That's the end of the round, Matt.
You get some points though.
I get both of my secondaries there, even though it doesn't feel like I'm winning right now, but technically I am. How messed up is that?
Yeah, you got 3 points for engage.
And I get 3 points for killing a
Is it
unit
just 3?
on the objective back there.
So 6 total.
Yeah.
And you're denying me 5 of my 10 points that I was about to get.
Yes, I am.
And so that brings you up to what, 28 to 25 at the end. I think you've been ahead for the entire game, like at the end of each round.
At the end of each round, yeah, that's true.
So-
it doesn't feel like I'm winning though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. And the fact that the Lord of Skulls might actually die this turn if I play my cards right.
He might.
We'll see what happens.
Beginning of the round, I'm going to do my Blessings of Corn.
Blessings of Corn.
We know we're going to take Feel No Pain.
You don't get any rerolls now. Oh no, you get a reroll. You get to add 1 or subtract 1 from one of these because your Lord of Skulls killed a unit.
That's true, actually. Yes.
So if there's one of those that you'd like to make 1 higher or 1 lower,
I don't think it actually.
would a 3 be better? Or
Double 6. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do the Feel No Pain.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to probably kill stuff this round.
Well, I'm gonna try.
So I don't even know what it's sustained. Sure.
Sustain hits in close combat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. And then I drew my cards already. Oh, and I get to choose a synaptic imperative, so I guess I'll do +1 advance and charge. It won't do anything.
You might as well.
I don't care.
You can't do the 5-up invuln save again?
No, I could spend a command point and put it on a specific unit, but I'm not going to. Because although it kept my Turbogon alive, but
We
we'll
do
see.
get command points here too. Yes.
We both get a command point.
Yeah.
And I will get 5 victory points. So we can add those now, and I'll take the lead. I got Investigate Signals, so that'll be a free command point. But more importantly, I got Bring It Down.
Well, talk about the timing.
Yeah, each time an enemy monster or vehicle is destroyed, I get 2 victory points. Well, actually 3. Well, not quite. I get 2 +1 if it's at least 10 wounds, +1 if it's at least 15, +1 if it's at least 20. So the Lord of Skulls is worth 5. If I do it at least once, I get another 1 for being tactical, up to a maximum of 8. So if I kill the Lord of Skulls and the Rhino, then it's probably my game either way.
Hey, maybe not. I do have Jackal on objectives which are sticky. If you're focusing on those guys, you're not.
Yeah, but I
focusing on them.
have 2 objectives too.
But I'll get 10 points.
Yeah, and I'll keep getting 10 points.
And I'll just hide behind rocks and get 10
It'll
points.
come down to what the cards tell us.
That's right.
The cards determine how to have fun.
You have to kill me.
I'm going to kill you. Well, I'm going to try to kill you.
That's
That's
accurate.
Yeah, okay. So, and then we got our command. Did I forget anything? Tentaclid on...
Crossword.
Your favorite word. Tentaclid on the Termagants. And the only thing I could do is maybe spend one of my, how many command points do I got? I got 3 command points?
Yeah.
Wow, where did those come from?
You didn't spend a thing last round.
Okay, you know, spend one of those. I'm going to give my Turbogon the Synaptic Imperative with 5-up invuln, because it kept me alive.
It did, big time.
So let's do that again, so that he doesn't die. And that is command phase, because I don't have any. I do have a Battle Shock on the Zoanthropes. 7+, 3 dice. I made it. Movement's pretty straightforward. I'm going to stay in combat with you. My Zoanthropes are going to move to get within 6 inches. That way, if you fail a Battle Shock test, you take D3 mortal wounds. And then these Termagants are just going to swarm the objective and get nice and close to the Rhino. And so we're going to try to take it out, but the main objective will be the Lord of Skulls. He'll be my primary concern. Cut. So we're going to try to focus down this bad boy. You do get to fight me first in close combat, so I really need to hurt you.
You got to kill me here.
Yeah, I could. You know what?
Could you?
I'm going to fall back with him, and then I'm going to spend a command point so that he can fall back, shoot, and charge. Okay? Yeah, that way he gets to fight you first. So then we're going to do this Neuro Tyrant, who is going to flamer you in the face with a psychic attack.
Kill me,
2d6
burn.
auto hits. Oh, I didn't do 9. What the heck, dude? So I just did 6. I actually was trying to pick up 9 dice right now. Strength 6. What's your toughness?
My toughness is 14, 13.
6s. Well, 3 of them. -2, 2 damage.
Of course, so 5 ups.
Oh,
made 2
they
of
want
them.
to get through. It's okay. You got Feel No Pain on now.
I do. So how much damage?
2 of them.
Nothing.
That didn't matter. Okay, so you're down to 7 wounds. I want to make sure everybody understands the stakes here. Next up, we've got I'll do my Zoanthropes. My Zoanthropes, because I don't think the Turbogon's really going to do much damage. They're going to obviously do their lance attack, because that'll be better against a big old fat vehicle. Sorry, their focus witchfire. So these are going to be hit on 4s, because you're in combat. I'm going to spend my last command point, and we're going to stare it down and get reroll 1s to hit and wound. I should have done that already, so that would have helped the last guy, but I didn't, and I don't think I rolled any 1s anyway, so it wouldn't matter. So 2 shots hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Didn't matter. I rolled a 2 and a 3. Okay, it's fine. The hazardous? They're not hazardous.
Oh, I thought it was.
What are you talking about?
It's
Zoanthropes?
focused.
It's focused, you're right. Zoanthropes don't care about the warp. So then the Turbogon's going to fire into him. These are actually, you know what? Let me think about this for a second. You know, I want to see what the Termagants do first, so they're going to fire a thing into your Rhino. We'll start with the 2 Strangle Webs, because they're flamers and they auto wound. Okay, let's start with the Strangle Webs. 2d6 auto hits, so 5 auto hits. These are strength 2. Yeah, I'll just put those dice down, Dave.
Why?
These are devastating. 6s.
I do have Feel No Pains.
Doesn't matter. I told you to put your dice down.
Okay, well, I'll put my dice down.
18 shots from the flesh borers, hitting on 4s, but lethal.
Wow.
And
wow.
that was really good.
Yeah, no
That was a
kidding.
6. Got 6 auto wounds, and then the rest needs 6s. So we'll just pull those out. Let's see, have any more 6s? No.
No.
So 6 wounds, no AP, so 3-up saves. And you fail 3 of them. 6-up Feel No Pain. 6-up Feel No
So
Pain.
just 1 damage each?
1 damage. Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
It'll be next edition after 3 damage each. So you're down to 4 wounds. Oh no, that's a bad number of wounds. Last shooting will be the Turbogon will fire at your Lord of Skulls, because I'm not going to finish off that Rhino, but it would be nice to plink 1 more wound off of him, because I have D6 damage attacks coming and you got 7 wounds. Did you catch all that? 4s to hit, 3 rolling 1s.
Yeah. It's not going to matter, though.
And then we're looking at 6s to wound. 2 of them, 3-up saves.
Not gonna matter.
You spoil sport.
It's all good.
All right, well, whatever. Corn phase. I made it. And
Tank shock?
You know what? Oh. No.
CP?
No. And
Oh, no CP either.
Monsters can't tank shock anyway.
Oh, they can't. All right.
Only vehicles get to tank shock, because my enormous 17,000
Monster shock?
ton monsters don't get to do it, unless I'm playing Crusher Stampede. And just for fun, over here is just going to be we're just going to charge.
Gonna swarm in.
Yeah, I don't really care what happens. I just want to keep making you fall back rather than firing all your weapons. They're there. They're good. All right, let's deal with it. You ready to fight, Dave?
Let's fight.
I'm taking out my big scythe talons, and I'm gonna and poke 2 giant holes through them.
It might actually be enough to kill me.
Well, it technically is. I can do 24 damage with these bad boys.
Could.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
said. Did I not say could?
Just roll.
It's okay.
What are you waiting for?
4 attacks in on 3s. 2 of them hit. Well, that seems less likely now. And then strength 9, so 5s to wound. Hey, double 5s, -2, so 5-up saves. I could kill you with this if you fail. You have to fail both of them. 5-up.
Oh,
Fine.
wow.
I didn't want it anyways.
Wow.
Just you don't have to interrupt, or you can interrupt. So the Neurotyrant gets a chance. The Neurotyrant gets a chance.
Can he? Can he do enough here?
No, actually, you get to go next, but I don't know why I'm rolling.
Yeah.
The Neurotyrant didn't charge. All right, so you get to go. How are you going to divide your attacks?
I'm not going to.
Kill the Terragon.
Yeah, I'm going to tell
Oh, that's the least important of your targets.
Man, I'm going to split my attack.
Oh, come on!
What are you really going to do?
I'm going to strike you.
Just everything on the Terragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 5 attacks here, hitting on 3s. I am sustained, so boom.
So that's 4 hits.
And then I'm wounding you on 3s.
What's the sustain? Oh, no, you didn't have lethal. That's right.
Strength 16.
Yeah, 3s. Oh, no, again. I got to fail both 5-up invulns. I've got no command points to reroll.
You're going to save him again. You're going to save him again.
I saved 1. He's lost half his health. He's down to 8. Man, we got to keep playing.
I should probably spend a command point to reroll one of those.
You know what? Do it.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Reroll. It will never end.
Don't play anymore.
Why do we play this game? Why are we playing?
I'm not rolling for the Termagants, by the way. They refuse. I don't care about killing that rhino. The Neurotyrant then gets to go with its lash.
With your tentacles?
No, I don't fight with those. Those are just to mark stuff. So we got that many hits. 6 is to, okay, that was enough. There we go. So no wounds. And yeah. So I didn't bring it down. Shit, I didn't
That's a silver lining. That's a silver lining.
I'm going to throw away investigate signals. I'm holding on to bring it down. So I get a command point. Boop. 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 No, for goodness sakes, Luca.
It's not doing
I
it.
didn't know who you were.
I'm the Tyranids.
It's just player 1 and 2.
I'm 2. Clearly.
Clearly. Actually, he should be player 1. You go first, so he should be player 1.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, what's happening? What are we doing?
Because you're going to die in the battle shock phase. You're going to fail battle shock, take D3 mortal wounds, and then I'll make you take possibly up to 6 more with a stratagem.
Possibly.
Yeah, and then that'll be game because that's why I want it to be.
Do you want to? This is our hell. It's going forever.
Go to turn 4.
We got bring it down in assassination.
That's awesome.
That's what we're doing.
You kill my Termagant.
Yes. Finally, there's a chance.
That's a bunch of points.
Character, bring it down.
That guy there.
We didn't fix it.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Now that
We care about the secondaries now.
You can't say that. We can help people think that we actually.
Pure chaos.
Okay, you get 10 points.
Yes, 10 primary.
We get a
CP.
command point.
More CP.
And you heal on your rhino. But most importantly.
What?
This is where it's a big deal. And this is not likely to happen, but it could. You're going to do a battle shock test on this dude because he's below half.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And you're at -1 because of the Terragon's upgrade.
Can I re-roll this on a CP?
No, but you could.
command point.
No, shut up! No, he doesn't get the command point yet. He doesn't have the command point yet.
Yes, I do. I can't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
So you could spend a command point to auto pass it.
I could.
But you can't roll if you're doing it. You have to decide before you roll. If you fail, you take D3 mortal wounds, and then I pop a strat that makes me roll 6 dice, and every 3 plus is another mortal wound.
Yes.
So you should.
There's no should. I'm going to auto pass that.
But
I'm going to auto pass
you
it.
can only do it once per game.
Well, I'm going to auto pass it. I will take away the potential victory there.
Turn 4.
There it is. That's all
Fine.
moot. Are you going to do all that?
I can't.
Okay.
Because you just auto pass.
I just auto pass. So take away that CP.
There you go. Welcome to 0.
We've been having all sorts of discussions off camera. So essentially, Dave is trying to figure out if he wants to shoot this gun in combat.
Yes, Dave is trying to figure this out. You're
Or
right.
not shoot and burn my objective for 10 points.
I don't want to do
Bring
that.
the objective.
But if he doesn't, I get to hit him first and I kill him. Like, he doesn't get, when he burns the objective, he doesn't burn it automatically. He's got to survive until the.
Survive until I do.
Your next command
Yeah,
phase.
yeah. Screw that.
You're not going to do that?
No.
No, that's
going to kill you.
Don't listen to Luca.
That's my way to victory.
I agree.
This is the one time you're saying don't listen to him, and it's probably good advice this time.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you going to fire this big old Gatling cannon at?
Burn it.
Shut
Why
up,
do you
Steve.
keep on saying burn it? I won't survive his attacks. I've been losing the whole time.
Only everybody.
Not in victory points, in moral points.
No.
Because I feel like I'm losing. I don't have any like berserkers
You
left.
know what? I killed Karn. You
You know
killed
what?
me
I
back.
can do this.
Okay, what are you doing? Make a choice.
I don't know what the thing to do is the best thing here.
Then just pick
Shoot the
one.
gun.
Don't say the opposite. You just said the opposite of what you said 10 seconds ago.
So you've decided
I'm
Gatling
doing
cannon
Hades Gatling Cannon.
into my Neurotyrant.
Yes.
And then you'll try to kill my Terragon in close combat.
Yep.
And the big blast will go out to the zone throw.
It is sustained hits, and guess what? Not a single 6.
And you're also -1 to hit, so you're only hitting on 4s.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So we got how many did you get? 4?
4. That's it.
All right. And toughness 8.
Okay, so that's 4 as a wound.
2 wounds. 4 pinball.
All for nothing.
It did nothing. You should have burned it. Should have burned it.
No, because I get to.
Oh, you get to blow up my zoanthropes, which could kill you because they have that really good psychic attack.
How many wounds do I have left?
7. You're getting low. You're getting low. I'll work through it. I'll work through it. So D6 shots into the zoanthropes. 6 shots hitting on. Does he get the -1 for shooting out of combat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Lucas says yes, so I'll just go with Lucas. So 4s to hit.
So 4 is 1. Look at all those 3s.
That's a wound.
Yeah.
4 up and roll. Nope. And it's D6 plus 2 damage. So that just kills one straight out. Straight to the fight phase?
Yeah, let's go to the corn phase.
All right, I'm going to do the Turbogon first, not the Neurotyrant. I know. Surprise.
Why? Why?
4 attacks.
You're not saying why.
Because he's better?
Is he?
Actually.
No, not really. No, but yes. Objectively. Do I have any command points?
That's not confusing.
Drop 1, please. I'm rerolling 1s to hit and wound.
You don't need it. Why are you doing this? Why are you crutching it?
3s to hit. 2 hits. No 1s. But I'm going to roll a couple 1s here. I don't know why I'd want to roll 1s. 5s to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, 3s and 4s.
2 4s.
Oh.
All right, nothing.
Okay.
So who are you going to hit? The Neurotyrant who hasn't fought yet.
Oh,
I don't
no,
care.
Tyranids.
I don't care.
Shut up!
Not gonna fall into that trap.
Hey, I like how Lucas said that as if you were going to fall for that. That's what he thinks about you, Dave. He's like, oh, Dave would totally fall for that.
That's right. I think that's what you think about me.
No, that's what Lucas. It's like, Dave, don't do that. As if you were going to do that, right?
I'm gonna hit you back.
On who? The Turbogon or the
Yes.
Neurotyrant? I want you to be clear.
Turbogon.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you agree with that,
With
Luca?
my strike. I don't care what Lucas says. Okay. With my strike, and this is sustained.
Hold on,
lethal.
hold on.
Sustained lethal.
Yeah, but what's the AP of it?
4.
Oh, it wouldn't matter. I was going to lower the AP by 1, but I have an invuln, so it's okay.
All right. Finally.
Ah!
Okay, so that's 3 auto wounds right there.
Yeah. And you also get 4 more rolls.
That's right.
Strength again? So 3s to wound.
There's 3s of wounds.
So 7 in total?
Yeah.
Does that feel better?
Yeah,
I got to
a
make
little bit.
7 5
Yeah.
pluses.
See, that's more likely that you should die.
You'd think so.
For the love of all that's good
You would-
on this planet.
You would think
Did you
so.
die already?
I do have a command point for a reroll. Yeah, it didn't matter.
Finally. Finally. Wow, that's 3 rounds of attacks that you survived.
I do not blow up. That would have been nice. And the Turbogon is dead, and that gets you a ton of victory points.
Let's assassinate and bring it down all in one
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So I didn't have lethal and sustained.
But I failed so many saves, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I only had to fail 1 save.
I did. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would only gotten 4, and not whatever. It's all good. So let's just. I'm not going to bother attacking back because I think this is game. Let's calculate total points now, because you just got bring it down and you killed a character.
I did.
So assassinate was worth 5. So 5 points. Do. And then bring it down was worth 2, an extra for being tactical, and 10 and 15. So that's 5 more points.
Yeah.
So do.
That's so weird.
Yeah, on my turn, I would get 5 points. I'd have to kill him to make a difference. So let's say I did. Let's just do the 5. If I kill him, I get like 6 more points, and I'm still behind. So that's nice and simple. And then because you're going to get 10 more points in your turn.
Yeah.
And that would be it. So if we assumed I killed the Lord of Skulls, which is honestly not likely, although I do have the firepower to do it, you're just going to keep clicking buttons.
And that's it's not even considering the secondaries that we would have pulled.
Are
Right?
you just adding more and more, Luca?
No, this is kind of what the score would look like.
Yeah, it would have looked like roughly like this.
Secondaries.
Yes.
Good game.
Okay, that's a good game.
Yes. So for all of you awesome Vault
Both got a
members,
D.
what's that?
Both got a D.
What's a D?
58 out of 100.
What's a D? Oh, 58 out of 100?
No,
My army's painted. His army's painted.
That's true.
Add 10 more points.
51.
Yeah, that's a pass. That's all you need.
Vault members post-game show.
Yeah, so Vault members, we got 2 things for you. We got a post-game show. Dave and I are going to have a discussion about a new idea we have for a type of battle report we're going to be making, and some other stuff too. And then we also have another game of 40K, a classic battle report.
Yes.
Handheld for all of you lovely Vault members.
Yeah.
That'll be below. Big thank you to our sponsor, Wayland Games, for sponsoring us.
Sponsoring the battle report,
Yeah,
making it
helping
possible for us to do it, and there's going to be a little bit of therapy in the vault as well. Might have been more yelling than usual, but it's good and healthy to get it out every so often.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
great. So thank you so much. And if you're not a Vault member, consider joining. It really, really helps support us. It's actually what allows us to get as far as we have. And there is a 7-day free trial, so you can go and check it out. There's tons of other benefits too, like silver members get discounts on lots of stuff.
20% off the MiniWarGaming Forge.
We're going to be introducing some new stuff, some STLs and stuff as well to the vault, so you're going to be getting that. So just get in there; it'll help support us, and we'll give you a bunch of stuff and extra videos for you to watch. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next page, which will be the vault.
Happy wargaming.